What's up, JB Carragher? Avenue, the Bacon Brigade, assemble! Smash that like button and strap yourselves in for a raw one. Come on, United! Yes, what's going on, you legends? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little stream for you lads and lasses. We're here for the Wolverhampton Blunderers versus Manchester United game taking place at Molineux tonight in the Premier League, 8 p.m. kickoff. Get in there, you beauties. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for joining us and getting in here raw for the show. Paul of the Red, what's happening? Kev Tech, John James Power. Big ups, by the way, at the start of the show there to Gary Mathers for getting in there raw and gifting out a membership on the channel there. And it's gone to Millie Away. Welcome in, Millie Away. And thank you once again, Gary Mathers. Hope you're keeping well, you Don. Lee Harris, Steve Barrero, Cy, Pete Chambers, Disco Dave, Paul, Colin Allen, Gord, Alf, God Struggler, Cy, Wayne the Red, Endor, Eternity's Breath, a.k.a. Paul, Believe, Pete Chambers, lad, Duderino, Gord Manor, Steve Barrera, Alex. Come on, you legends. Endor, what's happening? Hansy, Pete. Who else is in here? We've got Hungry Hippos. What a great game that was back in the day, eh? Hopefully that's what United are going to be like today. A bunch of hungry hippos, mate, gobbling up those balls. What? You know what? You know what I mean, guys? Disco Dave, let's go. Duderino, Crisco, Superstar, the JRA. Luan, France, come on. Big Hass, legend. Superstar, Kingslayer. Oh, yes. Everyone who's in here. Thank you very much for getting in, everybody. Hope you're all well. If I missed any there, apologies. But welcome in, everyone. Do us a favour at the start of this watch-along. Smash that like button on it. Yeah, that's right. You know it makes sense. Give us a huge like spike at the start of the show. And also share us around if you can. Links pinned at the top of the live chat there. Feel free for a repost on X. We'll shout you out later on in the show. And, of course, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Let's get this sucker to 94,000 subscribers. Scared for this one, are you, Simon? Hey, Dave Watkins. I feel you. You know, there's a lot on this, really, for this squad and Amorim. It's another one of those games with how tight the table is, where we are going to be propelled up the table if we win it, and we are going to be compounded in shite if we lose it, and it will be a true mid-table mediocrity mess if we don't win it. So it's a lot riding on this, and look, for the pressure in terms of the manager and Amorim, goodness me, he's under the pressure here with this game. He must get the win on the back of a couple of really shite results at home against Everton and, of course, West Ham. Unacceptable results, really. We did get the win against Palace, made up for it a little bit, but this is where you got to get another win on the road at Wolves here. Wolves have been getting done all over the place. Wolves aren't a top side. Wolves are going down more than likely. Wolves are shite. No disrespect to any Wolves fans in here. Big up you legends, you know. But you're shite. Your team's shite. And Man United should trounce you, really. I mean, Wolves have been poor. But, you know, United are one of those teams where we can go away to Grimsby Town and get done up. You just don't know. So it depends what sort of United turn up on the day, how many bollocks they've got out on display, and if they've got any at all. We don't know. It's going to be one of those. Look, my prediction is, at the start of this one, I've got to go for a United win. I've got to go for a dominant display. I've got to go for a 3-0. 3-0 to Man United on the road at Molineux. That is my prediction. Get your score predictions in there, legends, but surely we're trouncing Wolves tonight. Yes, mostly Indica's going 1-1. How you doing, the Primot, you beast? Yes, lad. All I can see is more banana peel football from Ruben. Well, we could slip up on this banana skin tonight. That's true. This is a potential banana skin of a game, isn't it? But also, yeah, fair enough. I mean, look, Ruben's football has been inconceivable. No, it's been unconvincing, is what I meant to say. It just hasn't really been consistent enough to get the job done on a regular basis. We've had a little decent run here or there. You know, of course, going up to Anfield and getting the job there, but it's just still few and far between. There's not enough consistency. We're not picking up the results to the degree that we need. We're not playing good enough football. There's moments and there's spits and spurts, but it's not good enough. You want to see us performing a lot better. And obviously we're playing this kind of rigid formation and system every single game, and it's not really working every single game. Sometimes it does. Be interesting to see how we do against Wolves today. They're playing a sort of similar lineup against us. Yeah, they're going down. Let's go, Marky Coughlin. You're going for the same. You're going 4-2 there, Pete. Nice one, mate. Thanks for getting your prediction in there. 4-0 United. You're going to say 3-0 yourself, Stephen Maguire. Can you call an Uber for Arnie Slot? Thanks. I won't call him one, actually, mate. No. But he can drive himself there because I believe he's currently going through the onboarding process of becoming an Uber driver. So I think that's his next job lined up for you there. So he doesn't actually need it. He can drive himself. Simon, let's go. Yes, fair enough. That would be Gash, wouldn't it? Belinda Powell, hello. Thank you so much, Belinda. That's very kind of you to say so. Thank you very much. United to win today? Go on. Go on, Belinda. I hope you're right. Can you smell what Rob Edwards is cooking? Oh, by the way, so yes, in the FA Cup draw, we've got Brighton. We are at home at least, but we've got Brighton, guys. Shit third round draw that, isn't it? Proper guff. Why do we have to get another Premier League team? Especially a Premier League team that's a bit of a bogey team for us. Bit of a luggy team. 4-1 you're going for, Big Hass. I like it. 2-1 says Johnny Boy. Susan thinks it's going to be 1-1. Wolves 1, United 2. 4-1. Get in there, the coup. Fairy Elephant says 2-1 United. Wolves will score 3-0 United. A boring 1-0. I mean, United have to be anything but boring today, don't we? You could be right, but we've got to go out there and just attack and get the job done and get that win against the much lesser side who have been struggling. Wolves are guff at the moment, guys. 1-2 United, 4-2 Man United. How long is De Ligt out for? I'm not too sure, actually. I think at least a couple of weeks. 2-0. You will go with the Fox, a 2-2 draw, right? Yeah. So my Foxy, the prediction of the Foxy was that it was going to be a draw. And so, you know, the Fox has been pretty accurate lately. Obviously, the last game, I believe he could have got the result right against West Ham. If there was a draw plate, we now added that. It's like Grimsby. Oh, mate. Bad times, isn't it? I don't know, you know, Daniel. I think surely he's not got long. Surely he's not got long. He'd have to win a good few in a row. I mean, he has had an absolute charter. What do you all think about this whole Salah stuff then? Everything that he came out and spoke about, obviously, him not being happy at all. I mean, what a fucking tit, to be honest. You know, I don't care. I think it's hilarious. I actually think it's the funniest thing I've ever seen, mate. Mo Salah coming out there, big fucking Egyptian king. And what's he doing? He's fucking rocking the old boat, my son, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I fell out of the boat. I'm in denial. You know what I mean? These guys, mate, it's like rats leaving a sinking ship, isn't it? That's what it is. Rats running off a sinking ship, guys, as it's going down, mate. That's what it is. The Scouse rats are departing one by one. And I'm here for it. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see more of this. Daz, you legend. Thank you, Daz Salford. Everybody get some mad love in there for Daz Salford. Yes, mate. Thank you so much, Daz. Sent 5 Flying Pig United gift memberships there, lad. Everyone get some big cojones in there for him. Thank you, Daz. You're a legend. That's 5 new members. Thanks to Daz Salford. How are you getting on tonight, Daz? What's your thoughts on this? Do you reckon we're going to absolutely pump these Wolves? Or is this one of those games where we're just going to melt it and everyone's going to be saying this hammering character's just not it? Leon Dunphy, mate, thank you for your super chat, lad. It's sad when you wouldn't be shocked if United lost to the worst team in history. No, I know. You are right about that. You know, think about this sort of fixture. Go back 15 years ago when Sir Alex was here, especially with Wolves in the position they're in right now. You would be expecting United to put 5 past them easy. You really would. And you would be very confident that that would happen. Football doesn't always play out that way. But you're right. Now, this team, it's such a inconsistent team. You just don't know which one's going to turn up. We can beat Liverpool in their own backyard, even though they're a bit of a shit Liverpool this season, let's be real. But we can do that. But we can also crumble against Everton against 10 men at home. So we are really unpredictable. The only thing predictable about us is that we are going to be inconsistent. That's about it, really. Nice one. So, yes, welcome into everybody in the chat. We're going to have a look at the team lineups here now. Let me get in there raw with it and see what this is looking like. So these are the team lineups here, at least via Google. And this says we've got Lamins in goal, Luke Shaw, Heaven, Mazrui is the back line, Dallo and Diallo, We've got Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro, that tried and tested rickety old sled in the middle of the park, which is going to break down any moment, mate, to be honest. It's not the midfield that we need right now anymore, if you ask me. I mean, Bruno's days at United are numbered. Casemiro soon will be sent off to the glue factory, to be fair, with all the other old horses. And that's a sad day and everything, but these guys have been great players. But yeah, we do need a new signing in January to freshen things up in that midfield. We're desperate for it. Cunha, getting in there against this old side, should be a big player for us tonight. I reckon he's going to bag, to be fair, I do. And Mbeumo, I also think he's going to bag tonight. He's had a couple of games where he's gone a little bit, not quiet, but he hasn't really had the goals that he was getting. But I think he's going to come alive again tonight. And we've got Mason Mount starting up there, folks. Mason Mount starting up there. You know, obviously, I guess the idea is just to get Mason on the ball there. He is decent at feeding others in, playing others in. He can get a goal. Look, you know my thoughts on Mason Mount. He's had a decent time with it under Amorim, but ultimately, he's a bit on the bang average side of things. But he can feed in others. If he's able to just get Cunha off and get Mbeumo away, then we could see another good performance by Mason Mount. We could see some goals on the table there for the likes of Cunha and Mbeumo. So I am going for Cunha and Mbeumo to score. I'm actually going a brace from Cunha tonight and one from Mbeumo. I'm going 2 goals for Cunha, 1 for Mbeumo, and a 3-0 Manchester United away win against Wolves at Molineux with a clean sheet, baby. That's my score predictions, guys. Wolves side, on the other hand, they've got Johnson in goals, Mosquera, Agbadou, Gomez, whoever, Bellegarde, Andre, Krejci, Wolf, Larson, and Arias. That is their team lineups there, my friends. There you go. Right, let's get into the chat. We're about 7 minutes to go until kickoff. Let's get into the chat, see what you guys are saying here about this one. Mount striker, well, you know, we say striker, but it will more than likely just be playing the others, you know, playing almost like a false 9 type thing, but not quite. Cunha, on the other hand, could be up there. This graphic could be wrong. This definitely could be wrong. Mount to get 2, Ahmad get 1. Go on, my son. Yeah, so the FA Cup draw, I know. I'm not happy about it, mate. Brighton, obviously, is a tough fixture for us. We could have got a much easier one than that. Would have loved a Burton Albion or something again. Wolves haven't just got a new manager bounce. Thank you very much. I have got a new camera, mate. Looking young. Thank you so much, mate. It should make me look older, if anything, shouldn't it? The Kate Cadet, how you doing? Mason Mount is fucking guff, lad. Smash a 1 if you agree. I do agree, to be fair. I mean, if this was 15 years ago, Mason Mount would literally be laughed out the team, you know. But it isn't 15 years ago, sadly, and he is our player, and I guess we want him to do well. But I don't think he's all that either, mate. He's bang bloody average, mate. Few people agreeing with you here. Yep. Jonathan Gallagher, hello, mate. Pig, regardless of the manager, shouldn't this team be good enough to beat Wolves? Oh, yeah, definitely, lad. You should be able to go out there in this fixture with a literal troll doll managing in the dugout. I'm talking about one of those ones that your big sister had when you were a kid. Those troll dolls with the fucking big pink hair. You just fucking stroke it for no apparent reason whatsoever. Sat in the dugout. Not talking, of course, because it can't, because it's made of fucking latex or plastic. And just sat there, mate. And I would imagine the troll doll would do just as good a job as anybody. So you're absolutely right. Man United, with these players, this team, we should be able to go out there against this Wolves side, regardless of who's in charge, regardless of the tactics, really, and have the players capable on the pitch to do the fucking job, lad. You're absolutely spot on. Yeah. Big up, Sean the Butcher. What's the score going to be? I'm going 3-0, lad. Thank you, Susan. Says you look much younger. Well, that's awesome. Who'd have thought it, eh? Anything less than cricket scores and I'm over this team? Yeah, fair enough. But just realistically, we want the dub, don't we? Stephen Shipman, yes, let's go, lad. He agrees as well. Come on. Dallow's garb. Even though he scored the other day, I'm not convinced with Dallow either. You're a Brighton supporter, Lee, so me against you, my friend. Hey, fair play to you. You're obviously not happy with that draw, surely not. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you tucked us up at Old Trafford, but surely you're not happy with that one. He ain't guff. He's got good, just an injury melt. So sure about that. But yes, he is indeed an injury melter, as you said again. 1-0 United, never make it easy. Orlando, what's happening? Wayne says Mount's the only one with a pair of bollocks and the discipline to play CM. Don't like it, mate. Don't like him. I don't know if he's got a bigger pair of bollocks to play that role for us, to be fair, lad. I mean, if it was down to me, I would at least try him there, to be honest, rather than the likes of Bruno and play Bruno a bit further up again. Maybe play Cunha at the striker position and Bruno and Mbeumo in the cams. I would do that, but Mount, I just don't think he is. I don't think he has got the potential to do that role for us, mate. personally. But anyway, let's hope he's going to be good, mate. Yes, Gungsha, I'm going for exactly the same prediction, lad. Come on. The loins are sensing a 3-0 victory. I've gone for the same thing, Gungsha. I feel like we are going to get the job done here, man. And absolutely walk away with it. But we have had some upsets lately, so let's not get too carried away. But I do think we will win the game. But 3-0, that's what I'm going for too. Hello, Sanjay Ramatar. Gungsha, hope you've been keeping well, you legend. What's good, mate? Come on, United. Sean the Butcher, lad. You're seeing Cunha up top on Sky. Okay, great. Well, that's good. See, that's what I would much rather see. That makes sense. So this graphic's obviously from Google, which is probably gash and wrong. So we'll just take a little moment and see here. On it's actually they're just showing the team lineups for Wolves now, so it's just popping up now on Sky Sports main event here. What will be our team? But I think it's it's Mount on top at the moment. But let's have a look. Here is Manchester United's side. So we have seen Mount sort of deployed in that position up there with players playing off of him. Lamon's in goal. Then, just to clarify, this is the team lineup at least from Sky Sports. Mazrui, Heaven, Luke Shaw is the back three. The wing backs are Ahmad and Dallo with Casemiro and Bruno in the middle. And then we've got Mbeumo and Mount in the cam roles with Mateus Cunha up top. That's seemingly what it is as well. Yes, gets in there. That makes more sense, to be honest. I much prefer that. Cunha against his old side playing up there. Much more of a goal threat. Get him on the ball in the dangerous positions, lad. Nice. I'm happy about that. So this graphic is bollocks, guys. Let's get this graphic off. Google, you're shite. Keep using Google, the shite. Anyway, Mason Mount is playing seemingly in the cam position there. Ivor. Big ups, Ivor, lad. Thank you again there, Kerry Smart, for getting it raw. You just took 20 mushrooms and bet £20 on Wolves free too. Bloody hell, you're in for one hell of a ride, mate. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have an interesting 90 minutes, bro. Most definitely. Mark Harris, what's going on? I think he's going to be going this summer, don't you reckon? Yeah, probably get 50 or 60 mil. We could have got 100 million for him or 90 million for him, just summer just gone. Look at him rallying the troops, though. Bruno Fernandes, look, it's a huddle. It's a huddle for Manchester United's players here, led by the Bruno Fernandes, the Portuguese Magnifico, the El Capitano. And he has rallied the troops up there. Come on then, the boys. Let's see a full-blooded performance. Yeah, you're shite, Google. Clocks need sorting. Don't worry, it will reset as soon as the kickoff is underway, mate. Nice one, governor. Sweet, yeah, that'll refresh any moment. Don't you worry about that. So, come on then, United. Let's smack up these Wolverhampton Chunderers. It's time to make them puke in their own backyard. Okay, right. Come on then, guys. It's underway. Come on, United. Let's get at these Wolves right early doors. They are there to be had. They are there for the taking. Look, we are inconsistent, but we need early chances. We need to get goals. We need to dominate this game. We need to score goals. We need to create chances. We need to keep a clean sheet. And we need to win and get the 3 points, most importantly. Come on, United. Good evening, the Hoff. Right, guys, everyone hit that thumbs up button. Please do give us a repost on X using the link pinned at the top of the chat. Get yourself subscribed if you're new. And sync up with us if you can. Time us up in the corner there. Please do. Yes, nice one, kayak fishing. I do think we'll smash them tonight, lad. Yeah, Wolves are guff. Sean Valvey, hello from Ireland. What's happening? Yes, ball bag. What's going on? We're all good, thank you. Hamidi Ramley, let's go. Right. Come on, boys. That's nice feet there early doors by Mbeumo. He's megged him and he gets us going. His pass is cut out. That's going to be all the way back to Johnston there in the Wolves goals. Foxy did predict a draw, Rakdos Madness, I know. Yeah. Foxy's a disgrace and a nonsense. Roy Keane will be throwing punches at that fox if he could. You need a piggy rage within 10 minutes. Don't think we're going to see it today, mate. Surely we've got enough to dispatch of these Wolves. They've been pretty awful this season. Kim, thank you very much. As like Spike. Greatest ever Wolves player. Greatest ever Wolves player. Mateus Cunha. You know what I'm saying, lad? That is a very good question. Just trying to think, mate. Greatest ever Wolves player. Steve Bull, yes, he was good, to be fair. Steve Bull, Absolute years he was there as well, wasn't he? Steve Bull, lad. Classic. Derek Duggan. Nice one. G-Wolf United, oh! What's going on, mate? How you doing? I'm all right, thanks, lad. Just opening up a cold can of Pepsi here, lad. Let's hope that I don't need to go and get anything stronger than that throughout this game, you know what I'm saying? Because I've got a fridge full of San Miguel's now. And I'm not afraid to use them. If Manchester United concede or anything, I can straight on the bevs, you know what I'm saying? Pro Lounge, thank you so much there for getting in here and becoming a member, you hero. Thank you once again for re-upping your membership. Welcome him aboard, guys, with your favourite emoji, Pro Lounge lad. Why are Wolves coming at us and looking bang up for this today? We've been proper poo all season. Wolves coming at us here. John Richards. Who was that classic centre-back? I'm just trying to think. I always used to sign him on, like, Championship Manager 98 or something. Just trying to think of him. What's his name, mate? Classic centre-back for Wolves back in the day. Shit. Frank Worthington played for Bolton. You got a litre of Baileys for Christmas, Pig, but if we lose this tonight, I think I might have to buy another. Baileys is tasty, isn't it? But I couldn't drink a whole bottle of it, to be fair. Andy Gray, yeah, fair play. Steve Bull, absolutely. Come on then, boys. Here we go. We're coming at them forward here, down the left. Mount over to Dallo. Bruno Fernandes. It is now Mazrui spread over wide right now to Ahmad. Gets his head up. We're going to put the ball in the mixer. No, it's inside now to Cunha. Come on, the lads. Smash up these Wolves, mate. Here's Ahmad. Go on, Ahmad. Go on, Ahmad. Make him mad, Ahmad. No. Cut out. Shite start this from us, guys. To be honest, 4 minutes in. Shite start. Oh, man. Surely we got enough about us to dispatch of these Wolverhampton blunderers, guys. Come on. Surely we have. Even this United side. Surely we have. Fucking hell. Oh, yeah. And Bemo got pink boots on. He borrowed off Phil No Bones Jones. Okay, it's a corner for Manchester United here. Yeah, that's true. It's great to see Liverpool absolutely shouting it in the minute, isn't it? Bruno whips it in. Oh, he's almost scored direct from the corner, but the keeper does manage to punch it away near stick. Pretty dangerous moment there. Almost. Wolves look to clear it up the pitch now and do. Aiden Heaven obviously making a rare start at the back there, but does get to it. Well, there maybe asked a little bit too much of Lamans, and Lamans has to get under control of the first touch, get over to Luke Shaw, and does well. And now Luke Shaw taking it forward on the left side for Man United. We look comfortable. We look comfortable. We should batter them tonight. Am I quiet? I don't know. Do I sound... How's the audio tonight, guys? Does it sound all right? Yes or no? Thugger says, are you a little on the quiet side? Give us some feedback there, guys. I don't want to get too much of the camera in shot because it looks shite. Sounds fine. It's fantastic. You're good. Okay, thank you, guys. All right, then. It's just your shit speakers, mate. Start buying your speakers from somewhere other than Poundland, mate. Love the hair. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Kieran, and everyone. How you doing, Kieran, United fan, lad? Yes. Audio's good. Thank you, Belinda. Let's go, Paula. I sound like a Geordie. How are you, man? Dear 69 in the United House. Yeah, no. Aiden Heaven here, lad. Over to Luke Shaw. Thank you, Liman Isa, mate. Colin Allen. Oh, I am, Stephen. I am. Now this has got going, lad. I'm a little bit worried. But that's a good ball through there towards Mbomo from Cunha. But it's not quite got enough pace in it just to squeeze through the back line. And it's cut out. Dallo goes down like a sack of shit. Get up, you big babby. Goodness me, he's got a rattle and a dummy in his hand, this twat. I'm sick of these players going down like absolute shite these days. I don't want to see United players doing that. I know it's just sort of like a virus that's overtaken the game. But crikey, anybody gets breathed on, they go down and holding their ankle like they've been shot, and then the referee says, yeah, no, and they just get up and carry on, mate. Fucking sort it out, you prats. Paul S., thank you so much for the super chat there, my son. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super Eternity's Breath, a.k.a. Paul S. Thank you, mate. He says, I remember when Amrabat was supposed to be our saviour in midfield. I'm afraid we'll get some overpriced midfielder in January who'll turn out the same. That's a fair point. Think about how many saviours we've had over the years, in fact. You're not wrong, lad. That's a lovely ball over the top. Can Dalot be our saviour again like he was the other day? He fucking can't because he's fucking shite. Oh, he's through one-on-one with the keeper. He's just got to bury it in one of the corners, mate, and he's not put it away good enough. It's a shite attempt by Diego Dalot. And it's a lovely ball over the top as well. Is it? Who plays that pass? It's a delicious ball. Is it Luke Shaw? It's delicious. The run's great from Dalot. Dalot, what are you doing, mate? Goodness me. Look at this guff. Great run, great pass, shite finish. Oh, Dalot. He should pull that back across the face of the goal anyway, seeing as he's a bloody defender and he can't fucking shoot for beans. You know, look. And Buemo shot on the volley. Oh, blocked by Johnston near stick. Last thing we need is another good big goalkeeper performance against us. He's having a solid game so far. And Buemo on the left. Good spell by United. You can smell the goal coming here. Big ups to Eternity's Breath once again. Hello there, Alex Odujoji. What's happening, you legend? Very unlucky, yeah. Should be 1-0. Oh, players these days are prannies. You're not wrong, not wrong. Okay, good chance there. Good couple of chances there for Manchester United. You want to see more. Dalot maybe should have pulled it back across goal for the tap-in for Cunha, or maybe even look for a little fizzer across towards the back stick for Mbeumo if he made that run. Because let's face it, Dalot's shy. Or better yet, just put it in the back of the net, you mug. Hello, Tony86, mate. What's happening, lad? It's all good, mate. We got granted it, lad. We're staying. Fucking yippee-ki-yay, lad. Hang on, corner for United, in it comes. Oh! Across the face of Wolves' goal. Ahmad going to go keep it in, far side. Does. Skins the defender. Does really well. Gets a good cross in there. Good play that by Ahmad. Just came alive there. Dalot. Dalot gives it away really poorly there, Dalot. Nice one. Good challenge by Mazraoui. Very well played. And Bruno's going to keep it in, far side to keep it going. Come on, boys. This is much more like it. We want to see us on the front foot. There is a good ball by Cassie to Mbeumo. Central, outside the box. Mbeumo runs into trouble but wins it back. Ahmad now. What's happened? Oh, shit! We got a man down. It's Mazraoui. Oh, fuck! Mbeumo kicks the ball out of play. Hopefully he's not injured, mate. We've got no defenders at the minute. No. I think he's going to be okay. It just looked like he had the top of his boot stood on there. Yeah, that's a studder. It's the studs to the top of the ankle. It's very much not intentional, I don't think. Or maybe there's a little bit of malice in there. It's nasty, actually, mate. Oh, fucking send him off, ref. Have a look at the VAR, mate. He's giving it. It's a studs upper. Okay. He's obviously not really meant to do that, but irregardless, he's fucking studs upped him in the ankle, mate. Give him a fucking red card, boys. You know what I mean? That's a red indeed. Yeah, surely if that gets looked back on, they would think about. They think about giving that, come on. It's nasty, isn't it? I know. Red card all day. Checked and cleared. Looks bad. Yellow at best, in my opinion. Oh, it's a nasty, nasty challenge, isn't it? It's the sort of thing that can cause an injury, lad. 3-month ban. The following through, yeah, certainly from one of the angles it looks worse. It looks like there's a little bit of following through going on. Nothing wrong with that. He's fucking trod on his whole foot with his studs up boots, lad. That's how you shattered your navicular bone 18 years ago. Still have issues shooting aces because of some arse. See? There you go. Mazraoui's foot now, lad, or at least he's got a very sore foot. Nah, not a red accidental. Bit reckless though, wasn't it, lad? I'd have given him the red there. Get him off, that's what I say. But he's not been given anything. It's carried on. Is it really? We've got a blood moon tonight, have we? Nice. Yes, they've given it away. Cassie picks it up. Good ball. Dallow's done really well. It's now Mason Mount, left side. Loses out. Whoever gets the challenge and clears it away. But United get possession back. I think I will be, Nigel, lad. Yes, I've got to finish champs, don't I, mate? I am going to do that. Yeah, I completely forgot about that, But, or maybe I just sack it off. I don't know. Nah, we probably will do it, mate. I will. Let me decide in a bit. Let me decide in a bit, mate. Time for a cheeky Rustler's burger. Oh, nice. Wolves downgraded their manager. Yeah. Oh dear, you should be an actor or do voiceover. You're hilarious. I don't need you. Get me an agent there, Tech Mojo lad. Do you know what I mean? Book me an audition. Oh yeah, just a slip of the tongue there, Stoic Savage, mate. You know what I'm saying? Just a slip of the tongue. Calm yourself down. Never said something out of turn, though. Supposedly fun things says Pig. Pig just regardless, not irregardless. Hey, supposedly it's supposedly. It's actually not. It's actually not. Hey, yeah, screw you and all. When your players rolling around on the floor. Nice. Fucking hell. Dodgy ball into the back mixer there. Mazrui is there to clean it away, but it's a corner for Wolves. Oh, dear. Very narrow Molyneux's pitches, it guys. It looks it on this camera anyway. Simon says, I gave up my pub night tonight, so I hope United does win. Well, if not, it's finishing, about 9:45, 10 p.m, so you should be able to still get down there for last orders, mate. You know what I mean? Susan, nice one. Hopefully we'll be snacking on these Wolverhampton blunderers. Okay, it is a corner for Wolves, though, and these are the sort of main chances they're going to get here. And they're going to have to take them if they're going to have a chance against us, but because we're going to dominate the overall game. Yes, mate, and it's a shite corner, and Casemiro gets it hoofed clear. And now we can get out to it. Back it goes to their keeper. Thank you very much, Jody Moore, for smacking the like button, you legend. No worries, Stoic Savage, lad. I like correcting people too, it's fun. Ash Jones says, can you tell Phil? I can't actually Ash Jones, no, but I can say that Ash Jones has a micro penis. Apparently, allegedly. That's what I've heard. Wait, didn't think I was going to say that, did you, Ash? Backfired or what? Oh, dear. Back to Johnston. I know I'm always correcting people. I know, Kate Cadet. That's what I'm saying. It's fun. I like correcting people, and I should be corrected, mate, if I've said something unacceptable. Mate, I wondered where all these Wolves fans were, mate. Why the fuck's their empty stadium so empty? It reminded me of the Etihad for a moment, but I think they're all filtering in now. Like, what's going on? Where the fuck were they? Late getting through security? Is it late getting in? I don't know what's happened, mate. But finally, the Wolves fans and stuff are filtering in. It did resemble the Etihad for a moment. Aiden Heaven shut at the back. Oh, he's just managed to go away. It's a corner. He's totally misjudged that one. Look, ball's over the top, and he's just sort of like didn't realise there was a Wolves player right on him there. Oh, was it? Oh, right, it was a 15-minute... Oh, okay, I didn't even realise that was going on, lad. Nice. Well, that makes sense. I wonder where the fuck they all were. Fair enough, then. Hello, Lalo Vera. What's going on, mate? Protest at Wolves. Good. Come on then, Ahmad. Win that, Ahmad. He does, and Lamon's going to keep that one in. Nice. Because most of the Wolves fans have subscribed to our channel. They all work for the AA. Oh. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it was quite noticeable there in the stadium that there was a lot of empty seats. I like these dark kits, and I'm glad there's no yellow shorts or socks. Better in all dark, in my opinion. Did your mum tell you about my micro penis? No, actually, it was my dad. All the Wolves fans are leaving, protesting apparently. Right, yeah, that's what it is. Oh, okay. So, we have a stalemate situation at the moment. It's 17 minutes in. Yes, I've been to a multiple United for life, mate. Last one would have been Emirates 2013, St Andrews 2011. I haven't been for a long time, mate. I'm aware of that, but I will do very soon. Micropene, yikes. Oh, dear. Ahmad, go on, son. Go on, son. Good ball back into the mixer there. Shot by Mason Mount is blocked. Cunha tries to follow it up and his shot's blocked and it's out for a throw in near the corner flag. Bloody hell, Lorenzo. Oh, thank you, Daz. Yes, for putting a link to the Patreon in there. Nice one. You can support the channel on Patreon there. There's a link in the description if you fancy it. Some backstage stuff there. Foxy's prediction early, some other content, community chat, and other vibes. Legend, thank you so much there, Mr. Daz. Also, I want to say right now, a big shout out to OK Jersey. Link in the description. You can use the code PIG for 8% off. Awesome shirts, retro shirts, replica shirts, jerseys, other kit and merchandise and all sorts. Give it a check, give it a look, link in the description, and use the code PIG for 8% off. Get in there, you beauties. Rajat Valacia, hello, lad. 18 minutes gone, still no breakthrough from Man United. It's starting to get a little bit worrying. Ruben's looking a little bit worrying there as well. Ruben, is he looking the most anxious and nervous you've seen him so far in a Man United, in a dugout? Not, I think he might be. And here's Wolves breaking down the right. Shite. Aiden Heaven goes and closes it down and makes a good job of it, and Dallo picks it up. And now United look to break. But, yeah, he looks a little bit concerned and anxious, doesn't he, Ruben Amorim? He knows what this fixture means. You've got to just get the job done well here. I know, Brandon, I know. We just need a goal here, don't we, lad? Here it comes. Come on, Mazrui, lad. There's Ahmad on the right. Go on, son. Ahmad, son. Into the box. Go on, Ahmad, son. Yes, Ahmad, lad. No, Ahmad, lad. Nice feet, but his final product lacking there. Can't pull the ball back to anybody. It's just to a Wolves shirt. Yeah, no, Cliff Red. Hopefully not, mate. I know he's dangerously almost accurate, isn't he? Yeah, oh, definitely there, Luke. Yeah. I mean, I think there was like 20. This season, there's like 20 less games or something than the previous seasons because of no European football for Man United, but also no League Cup because we got shat on by Grimsby, mate, and stuff like that. So yeah, there has been less. But I'm going to be on tomorrow for the Champions League games. Kenneth Kernan, thank you so much there, Kenneth, for the super chat there, you beast. Get in there, you beauty. Hang on a second, here's Mbemo on the right. Brian, go on, Brian. Oh no, his shot is blocked. Kenneth, thank you. He says, cheers, Pogo. This is a classic game against a bad team that we should score 3 to 4 goals easily. It's one of my main frustrations with Amorim is that we don't smash bad teams. Come on, United. Not wrong. If this was the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer sort of era, we probably would be smashing them up 5-0 here, wouldn't we? That's fair to say. That we do seem to have a problem with just going out and dispatching the teams that we should dispatch. We seem to have the opposite problem against the bigger teams. We can sort of turn up and play above it ourselves, maybe, or at least to the standard that we should against the bigger teams. But these sort of fixtures, we really shart in that. You're not wrong, Kenneth. You're not wrong. I concur, mate. This is one of those games we should be winning considerably. And if we don't, well, it is unacceptable, mate. Big ups to yourself there, lad. Thank you for getting in there raw with it. Oh, yes, Kevin. We got 700 legends in here. Smash the like for just joining there. Oh! No, Wolves do get it away. Nice one. Nice kit, though, isn't it, that? To be fair, this season's shirt. It's a beauty. Super super chat. Oh, Rajat. Not convinced, mate. If we can't beat Team 10-man Everton at home, if we can't beat West Ham at home, and if we can't beat Wolves away here, then absolutely not. This is the sort of fixture you must win. So we'll find out. I reckon my decision will definitely change based on the result here today, mate, and the performance here today. This is a big factor. We're destined for mediocre mid-table guff if we don't win this. Thank you so much there, Eternity's Breath again. He says, so there will be a mandatory hydration break in the middle of each half of every World Cup match, essentially playing 4 quarters like American football. Thoughts? Yeah, that's gash, but they've already done that, haven't they, in previous tournaments and stuff when it's hot. I mean, I don't know, is it going to be an actual, how long? Or is it just literally a couple of minutes, go over, drink? They've done that before. You know, they had that at Qatar and pretty sure other, you know, Brazil and other World Cups as well, I'm pretty sure, haven't they? And obviously we do it like on the summer tour when it's in the middle of the summer months. It's just ridiculously hot. They usually have a little hydration break. So, you know, I'm not bothered with it, mate. I don't think that's like an Americanizing the sport or anything. I think it's just hot as fuck out there, and they probably do need to have a little break, just like they've done in other places. Yeah. Speaking of quarters, though, we're a quarter of the game gone in this one, and still no breakthrough for us. More difficult fixtures upcoming, but maybe this team will raise their game and levels for those matches. Yeah, that's right. Just to reiterate what we were saying a minute ago, can't seem to get up for these sorts of games, and just brush these sorts of teams aside. I am getting more nervous by the second, Susan. I'll give you that. Feeling pretty chilled out for this one, thinking we're just going to brush them aside, but don't know, you know. Excuse me. Don't know, you know. It's looking a bit ropey at the minute. We need a goal. I mean, Wolves look shite, to be fair. They do. They don't really look like any threat whatsoever, but it's about whether United can actually beat them. I'm not so sure if we're that much of a threat these days. That's the problem here. Yes, mate, Cunha! What are you doing? Bruno Fernandes, for fuck's sake! Yes! What a fucking weird, gastastic, clumsy, bullshit goal, but they all count. That was fucking hilarious, boys. You know what I mean? Like, literally, Mateus Cunha should shoot, really, but he's just gone, I don't know if I want to score against me old Wolves foes here, mate, we old Wolves friends. I just square it to Bruno. Bruno wasn't ready for it. Bruno slipped over, mate. Bruno's fucking melting. He's getting closed down. He's stumbling around like Bambi. He manages to get his footing. He manages to get a shitty shot off a goal. It's hit the keeper. It's bounced over the line, mate. It is a funny goal. Cunha should hit it there, shouldn't he? But he's played in Bruno. Bruno's like, what? I'm not ready for that. He literally is behind him, but he manages to bundle it in. Bruno Fernandes gets the goal. All credit Casemiro, guys. Casemiro wins it high up for us, guys. Big ups, Cassie. Yes, mate, that is funny as did it hit the inside of the keeper's glove and bounce in. You know, yeah, I don't even know if that's going in, you know. It sort of hit Johnston's inside of his glove or whatever and ricocheted into the back. It's a bit fortunate, guys. It's a bit fortunate, but they all count, mate. Yes, come on, mate. We're back. We're back, baby. 1-0 United against the Wolverhampton Blunderers here, my son. Come on. That was a proper shot job. All credit Casemiro, though, for winning it high up there, guys, eh? Love that. Oh, we just smashed 400 likes as well. Oh, thank you everyone who's hit that like button. On the way to 500. Let's see if we can get that by half time. Dankeschön, mein Flunders there. That was funny work, wasn't it? Bruno, what a don. Bruno's awful. He was fortunate there to get that goal. Keystone Cup's goal. Update the score. Just done, Matt. Just done. Now let's get a second before half time. Definitely, mate. We need multiples here. We can't defend 1-goal leads. Worst team in the league. We shouldn't be celebrating this. I was just sort of celebrating in terms of it being a funny goal, mate. You know what I mean? And a goal is a goal. Obviously, we need multiple goals here, really, to be any sort of form of convincing. But yeah. That's a clown goal. Yeah, it felt like an FC26. It did feel like that, Wolves did, didn't it? Yeah. One of those goals that you're just like, what? Oh, yes, Manny, anyway. Welcome in, mate. It's a goal. Goal's a goal. That's the most comedic goal I've seen in a while. Yeah, it was funny, that. Very enjoyable goal. Glitch goal. Almost feel bad for it. Benny Hill kind of goal. It does need some Benny Hill music over it, doesn't it, there? Jammy goal doesn't begin to describe that shit. Oh, yeah. Coding. Wait, go on then, son. Luke Shaw. Go on then, son. Dallo, little Ronaldo chop back inside. 8 goals to go. Should have been a free kick to Andre. Also, World Cup is a joke. Euros better than World Cup. Higher quality teams in the Euros. Well, yeah. You know, in all fairness, I've always just kind of thought of the World Cup as the Euros plus Brazil and Argentina anyway, mate. You know what I mean? Pretty much. No disrespect. But, yeah, fair enough. But nah, the World Cup's awesome, mate. The World Cup is the pinnacle. But yes, this year, there are obviously a lot of lesser teams like Curacao and, you know. Go on, son. We've got another chance here. That's a good ball through to Mbemo. He's through one-on-one. Mbemo! Can he lift it? No, he can't. Rebound! Cleared off the line. Cunha denied. Ahmad! Shot on goal is wide. Oh! 3 chances in quick succession there. Bottled by United. Cassie there, look at this, good goal, ball around the corner from Mount, and Bruno feeds it in, good pass by him to Mbemo, and Mbemo can't get it off early enough, the keeper's got out to it, stopped it, Cunha's rebound is cleared off the line, and then Ahmad's shot is wide and shite. Oh, man, should have been really. Fucking hell. Yeah, Chris, that would have been a lovely goal if we could finish our dinner. Not wrong, lad. Not wrong, lad. So, yes or no, guys? Should I do a cheeky FIFA stream tonight, then? I think I'm going to go set it up on my gaming channel, then. We're going to start at 10:30, guys. 10:30. I've got to finish champs, mate. We're playing our champs games to get our champs rewards. Probably be absolutely shite. But I'll set it up. So if you're not subscribed to Flying Pig Gaming, bang an exclamation mark gaming in the chat, and that'll bring a link up to Flying Pig Gaming. Go over and subscribe to that, and we'll be on there at 10:30 tonight. Boom, right, there we go. It's set up, guys, on Flying Pig Gaming. Mazrui tries to give it up the pitch to Ahmad, but the Wolves have won it. Andre for them. Handball is going to be ignored by the ref. It's accidental. Mateus Cunha on the ball, loses out. Now Wolves look to bring it into our third. And that's solid from Mazrui, and it's out for a throw-in. Nice one. Okay, hang on. So, yes, great stuff, guys. That's all set up anyway. Unless Man United somehow go on to lose this game, in which I don't know if I can handle it, mate. I don't know, guys, if I can handle it, mate. Let's see. Mate, Aid in heaven, man. What's happened? Offside flag up there anyway. Heaven, mate, hang on a second. Dodgy shite from Heaven here, mate. What's he doing? For a start, he is offside. He lucky that he is offside because he sort of pulled him down after he's beaten him. You know, he's not really touched him, to be fair. It's a dive. It's a fucking dive. Heaven, you fool. I thought so initially, but, you know, their players just dive, mate. Plus, he's offside to begin with anyway. Good thing Ugarte didn't play. I think it's about time Ugarte fulfilled his true role at Manchester United, which is to become Luke Shaw's pie chef. Do you know what I'm saying? I think you can see him wearing one of those white fluffy hats. I bet he can open up a tin of Frey Bensel to bang it in the oven for 30 minutes. Bet you he can do that. But he is shite, though, as a footballer, unfortunately. Just my view. Paul Estad, this is a crazy league where you can go from 12 to 6 with 1 win. Hey, let's not do this again, mate. No. Wait until the end of the game, mate. I'm not checking any tables. I'm not looking at where we are. I don't care where we are. As far as I'm concerned, the place where we are in the league is the same place we were at the start of this game before it kicked off, mate. We are not thinking about the league table until the end of this game, mate. You know what I mean? Seriously, we've been getting stitched up thinking like that. But you're right. This sort of game with the league, whether how the league points is at the moment, the table is so tight in those areas. You got to win, mate. You got to win and keep that pressure on and keep that pace with the teams in hunting for the top 4 spaces. Bruno Fernandes, Cassie. Wolves, decent spell for them. Here they come. Luke Shaw does well. Mason Mount does well. They pick it up well. Yeah, nice one, Mason. Strong from him there. Good stuff by Mason Mount there. Luke Shaw has to hoof it up the pitch and just give possession away. Forefront on TikTok, you see Free Bentos adverts and that iconic Bish Bash Bentos. I like a cheeky Frey. I must be honest, got one in the cupboard, mate, at the moment. Looking forward to have that in a couple of days. Luke Shaw's coming around, mate. I mean, got to make him fit at home. Lamon's down. Lamon's down here. He's taking a knock. He's all right. He's all right. Yeah, I mean, do you know what? It's funny, isn't it? Because Wolves have been so gashed this season. If you've watched Wolves, they've looked very poor in a lot of the games. And we're actually making them look half decent. I know we're winning the game here. But we're making them look half decent at times. I mean, they still don't look very good at all, but still, I mean, you know. Oh, really? They've released a festive pie. Oh, nice. What's in that then, man? It seems if you just bang a bit of stuff in and gravy in something, it's festive, you know what I mean? It works. Does Lamans look like Balak? Lamans looks like about 17 different people, mate. He's got one of those faces. He really does look like a lot of different people. He looks like Alexander Pato, the Brazilian striker from a few years back, remember? Played for AC Milan. He looks like him. He looks like you just said, Balak a bit as well. He also really looks like, who else? He really looks like someone else. Who's he look like, guys? He really does. He looks like multiple people. Oh, and cranberry sauce. Nice. Shaw with a good challenge there. Now Mason Mount down the left to Dallo. Ball to the back post is a good one. Cunha almost gets on it, but it is out behind for a corner now to United. He looks like the Scottish copper from the movie Twin Town. 007 Lamans. Badger from the TV show Breaking Bad. I'll tell you what Badger looks like if you cross Lamans and Harry Maguire, mate, to be honest. Pavel Cernacek. Okay, corner for United. Ahmad's going to whip it. Ahmad into the back post. Ooh! Oh, man. Mateus Cunha's header there. Just looping over the far corner of the net. Look, not far away, but the corner comes in. Cunha gets the header off, and it's come off of a Wolves defender. And it's out behind for another corner. Definitely João Policarpo, mate. 100%. No excuses. Must win. Not just must win, but must convince as well. Oh, Fernandes' cross deflected in towards the keeper. He's punched it away. It's out for a throw on the right there. Ginge in the jungle looks like Maguire. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, he definitely looks like a little bit of a ginger slabby, I suppose. A little bit. I'll give you that. Tesco got a festive Christmas roast dinner pizza out at the moment. I'm thinking of all my favourite things. Might take a cheeky punt. I don't know if I like that, really. I mean, it might be nice. Ultimately, it's just bread, right, with roast dinner on top. It can't be that bad. But still, I don't know. I think it's finished now, Solitude Guard, lad, yeah. And Bremo. Oh, he's been pickpocketed there, lad. And Bremo's given it away poorly. And now he's going to get a fucking yellow card as well. Dumb stuff, Brian. Dumb stuff, Brian, lad. You're doing Brian, lad. Oh, that was dumb stuff by Brian, lad. He's given the ball away, proper shite. And he's ran back desperately and just hacked him down from behind. It's pretty fucking shite there from Brian, to be honest there. Goodness me. Playing like his name's fucking Brian McFadden there in that stage for a moment there. From bloody Westlife, you know what I mean? You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. Shot it there from Bremo. Come on then, the lad. You need to make up for this now with a quality performance rest of the game. Frozen Christmas dinner for 4. Interesting, mate, to be fair. Interesting. Yeah, Ginge won it, mate. Big ups, Manchester United fan representation winning in the jungle, mate. Maguire looks like Hagrid's brother, Harsh. Maguire on the other hand. Lamans was in Westlife. Yeah, oh, hey, the artist formerly known as Canute. Yeah, they didn't do it originally. Westlife did do that, though, didn't they? I'm pretty sure. But yeah, they didn't do it originally, mate. Nice one, Canute. It was written by a Norwegian fella, was it? Tell you what, that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, he's multi-talented, mate. Give you that. What a legend. Mazrui throw in. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Andre back across our face of the box there. And thankfully it's gone through everybody, but they've cut us open for a second there. Mate, Wolves are growing into it, I swear. United need to stop bottling this and get this job done here, mate, because this is pathetic, actually. Wolves are coming at us here, mate. We're making Wolves look respectable, and Wolves have been one of the worst teams in existence this season. You know? Next, Thibaut Courtois. Yeah, there you go, yeah. Who scored? It was Bruno Fernandes with a rather fortunate, funny goal, mate. Wolves into our box again. Dangerous, 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 dangerous. Luke Shaw wins that header well, and Mason Mount gets us going on the right. This is good. This is a great chance. We've got 4 on 2. If we've got 4 on 2, if you don't get a chance off here, you fucking shit! Brian and Bremo, lad, what's the matter with you tonight? He's done it again. We had 4 on 2. Couple of swift passes and it's a fucking goal. How are you not creating more from that? He's bottled it, lad. Oh, fucking unbelievable, that. Shit, they're better now. They've got a chance. Cut inside and Bellegarde shoots. Thankfully his shot is proper guff. But seriously, Man United, wake the fuck up now, boys. This is garbage. Mate. Come on, lads. It's just switch on, lads. Switch on. What's Mbeumo doing? Fucking communicate with each other. Tell him somebody's on him. If not, fucking pass the ball, Mbeumo, lad. We're dawdling on it. Oh. Brian's head is in the AFCON. Oh, well, maybe. Well, he's not. He's been great for us early on in the season, but we know, for a couple of games, he has been a little bit on the shy side, mate. He's not shit by any means. He's been fantastic, but he's been proper guff in this game. Cassie heads that one on. Oh, Cunha's headed down is loose. We're literally giving Wolves chances here and confidence and belief. They will just be getting a bit of belief from this. I mean, our goal that we scored was bloody fortunate as well, really, wasn't it? We're lucky to be leading this game. I know, that is pretty cool. Wolves have got a player named Wolf. They do. That is pretty badass, actually. It's like if we had a player called, Red Devil or something. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, Wolf, that is badass. The Wolf plays for Wolves. Pretty cool. Can anybody else think of something like that, guys? Did Raw Fox ever play for Leicester? Anybody else think of that? Any other players like that? Yeah, Chris Wood and Nottingham Forest, mate. Good one, MK Dave, lad. Fucking good one, that. I like that. Arsene Wenger at Arsenal. That's a good one too, really, yeah. Hey, Bizarre Pudding, don't, sorry, that's his prediction, I think, G-Wolf. I don't think he's putting in a fake score there. I think that's just his prediction there. Patrick Berger played for Liverpool. Yeah, there you go, Bristolian Mackham, lad. You think Amram's blind, can't he see this as shit? I don't know. I mean, let's see what he does at half-time. Surely second halves need to be much better. But yeah, I agree. It's another 45 minutes where we failed to impress. Yes, he did, mate. Stefan. Wolfgang Wolf was manager at Wolfsburg. That's a good one. Petr Cech for the Czech Republic. Vilas Boas should have managed Villa. I don't know, Cynical Jim. I have no idea, mate. I'm just watching it on Sky Sports main event here via the Virgin box. Maybe if you're watching on Sky, perhaps it's slightly behind us. I'm not sure. Fair dues. The players aren't up to much here, are they? Clearly, last few fixtures, man. Cox played for Man City. Fox's gusset to bring the star back to camp. Yeah, sure, mate. Why not? Do that anyway. What? Stephen Ireland. Yeah. Fair enough. Gary, Barcelona. Bunch of them for Germany, to be fair. Hello there, the nice girl. Welcome in. What's going on? Will United be at all active in the January transfer window? Surely we've got to sign one midfielder at the very least. I think we'll only get one player, personally. Live chat, let us know how many signings you think Man United get in Jan. 0, 1, 2. Have your say. I think we'll get one player and it'll be a central midfielder. Because we're crying and dying for one. That's why. 0, 0, -2. Yeah, Chris will plays for Forest. 0, 2, says the Happy Sun Dodger. 0, 0, maybe 1, -1. 1, 0. Fair enough. Most people are not very confident of us signing anyone. Paris Hilton for PSG. Just need someone with a cracking pair of tits to play for Brest. Oh, man. Probably on loan. You reckon we get 2? I mean, that would be ambitious from us. About 32 players, says Daz. No squad player, maybe academy, says Primart. Hartley and Paul both played for Hartlepool. Once even scored in one game in that order. Are you for real? Yeah, not great, Hansy, mate. Honestly, I'm very disappointed with us again. I can only just hope that Amrim's going to change some things up, make us play, you know, a lot more speed and intent in the final third. I haven't seen us getting forward that much. Last 15 minutes, it's been really shite. I've kind of been sitting back and countering Wolves like, we're only 1-0 up. What the fuck are we doing, you know? Like, it's just not creative enough, not good enough. We need a lot more intent. Like, I hope he kicks them up the backside at half-time. Oh, my God, they've nearly scored, mate. Ball into the mix, so they've got a shot off a goal. And it is in the fucking back of the motherfucking net, you motherfuckers. And I told you, mate. I told you. I knew this was going to fucking happen, mate, before half-time. I fucking knew this. We're fucking shit. I swear, we are fucking shite. It doesn't matter who we play. We didn't even really deserve to fucking score the goal we got. Last 15 minutes, people just been sat back, gashing it right up, doing nothing, playing fucking dreary stuff. It's like we are embarrassing. We're fucking embarrassing here. Again, Wolves have been awful all season long. How are we making them look bloody good? You know, crikey, they're treating us like three little friggin' piggies at the moment. Huffing and puffing and blowing our fucking house down at the Molyneux here. It's bollocks. Easy stuff, static. Look at these Subbuteo twats at the back. Goodness me. Oh, Amarin, we better off still on the sidelines fucking flicking them into position. They're fucking static twats, aren't they? I'm looking at them. They're, oh my God. Nobody's got any sort of judgment of getting out to that player there of anything. They're all just stood around like stationary dick bags. Bunch of training cones. Oh my God. Awful. Fucking awful. And it's been coming, guys. You knew it. We've made a bang average ordinary proper guff side. Look, slightly less guff and ordinary. But it's because we're actually a fucking proper guff ordinary side, unfortunately. Scammer him no clue job has fucking completely got us playing dreary stuff. That's the half-time whistle, you fucking what, boys? You know, I'm sorry, I ain't fucking having it, boys. You're a fucking idiot. I just knocked my bloody recycling bin all over as well. Bastard. Fucking hell. Fuck's sake. Oh, mate. You're shit, lads. You're fucking shit, boys, honestly. Same old dross, isn't it? Every single fucking time we get an opportunity to climb up the table against some mediocre guff-bag team of guff. No disrespect, Wolves, but you're fucking shite. And then only to what? Only to completely fail to turn up and get the business done. It's depressing, it really is. Scammer him job, mate, I'm telling you. What's this guy's deal? Surely he's got to be deeply unhappy with how this has been going in the last several games. You would expect to set this team up to be fucking gunning for these Wolverhampton blunder remotes from the off and creating chance after chance after chance and siving them open. But we're incapable of doing that because this fucking system's wank.
Get in there, my son.
It's unreal, man. It's fucking unbelievable, man. We've done it again. It's half-time anyway, guys. You know, we need a big change at half-time here. Amarin must get this intent instilled into these players. Motivate them! That's your fucking job, mate! We were talking at the start of this one. Look, you don't even need a manager going in there against this Wolves side right now, really. Just put a fucking bloody elf on a shelf on the sidelines. A fucking elf on the shelf on the sidelines would do just as bloody good a job, to be fair. Like, you shouldn't have to be managed to win this game. So how the hell are you able to manage this team into not winning this fucking game? I don't get it. Useless Subbuteo twats at the back, mate. Fucking foosball stuck on a bloody metal bar. Absolute useless, immobile melts. Goodness me. It fucking boils the blood, doesn't it? It's ridiculous how shite they can be, honestly, sometimes. All right, let's update these shite scores on YouTube and stuff. It's half-time, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Half-time shit show at Molyneux, mate. It's a fucking bollock fest. Unreal. All right, it's half-time, guys. Let me get rid of that timer. Do us a favour at half-time. Smash that like button if you're just getting in the stream. Hit the subscribe button if you're new and get your thoughts and opinions in about this half-time and the first half performance there. Have your say. Silly Arsenal says, how is this better than what Ten Hag did? Well, it's not really better, is it, mate, to be honest? It's just different. It's different and shite. It doesn't really make much difference for, you know, the results. Obviously, the last position that Ten Hag left us in, we were terrible. I mean, the first season Ten Hag was here, he managed to get top four. And then we won the bloody FA Cup in the second season, whatever. So, you know, there's obviously... you can make comparisons, and there's also big differences. We haven't actually won fuck all. As much as I think Erik ten Hag's a complete Billy Bottlejob Dutch conehead wank chops and set this club back 5 years, he still actually did manage to have a couple of decent seasons. We haven't actually seen one of those yet from Ruben. That's the problem. Like, this is supposed to be Ruben's breakout year. Oh, here he is, here he is, here he is, here he is, here he is. Goal goes in at Molyneux, and fucking Arsenal won't banks come out the bloody woodwork, mate. Here he is, under his fucking rock. Put down the VR headset for a moment. Thank you very much, Dean. He says, Figgy, Avatar 3 is out, IMAX, cheer. Oh, my God, mate. Stop talking about fucking Avatar in this fucking channel, mate. I don't care. I don't care. You must literally be invested in that film. You're trying to get free promotion for it all the fucking time, mate. Nobody cares, Dane, if it's out the fucking IMAX or anywhere else, bro. Stop trying to fucking get an extra few quid out of your investment, you bloody shameless individual. It's obvious. Worse than Ten Hag? I mean, Ten Hag, where did Ten Hag have us in the worst position? Like 8th or something? I mean, it has been worse, but I mean, you have to remember that Ten Hag did actually take a dump on us, a historical dump on us, with the ridiculous transfer business that he did, getting rid of good players and bringing in shite. That's all Ten Hag did. He spunked half a bill on absolute guff. So, no, he was crap as well. That's the problem. He was shite as well, and clueless and absolute wank chops of an individual, to be honest. At least I actually like Ruben, but in comparison, yeah, Ruben's done jack all so far for Man United. He must change this at half-time. We must start to see, if we don't win this game 4-1 and see a full blood and guts, bollocks to the wall sort of performance second half, then this got his twat's heads on the bloody chopping block, isn't it, mate? And rightfully so, because we should have enough about us to go out there and outbest these absolute complete puddings in Wolves. They've been awful this season, folks. Fucking awful. And our goal was lucky. They're just showing the goal again. Our goal was bloody lucky in the end. Almost didn't want to score that one. Oh, should have kept Ollie. Yeah, fair enough. I missed your super chat. Oh no, Greg. Let me go see if I can find this, mate. Do you know what? There's been so many bloody comments coming through here. It's gone. It's frigging gone from my screen, Greg Land. Nightmare. Oh, there it is. I found it. Greg says, what change? Ruben scammering will never change. Well, I don't know. And then a change in the intent for the second half, just starting 10 yards higher up, getting high up there and pressing these twats and not giving them time and space. We're giving them far too much time and space in the middle of the park. It's fucking Wolves. It's not City. It's Wolves. We don't need to give them any time and space. Press these twats high up and get the ball off them and put it in the back of the fucking net. We've got technically better players. Surely we should be able to do that. We're the attacking side. We're a big side. What the hell are we doing? Or at least we're supposed to be. So, fair enough. Let's see if he can change it at half-time. If he can't, then it's one of those, isn't it? I'm sorry. If Ruben can't get the job done against Wolves, man, it's like, what are we doing persevering with a crumble job like that, man? And obviously, yes, okay, the players are absolutely awful too. But I can't fathom how we can be so bad. Last few fixtures, losing to Everton 10-man, West Ham draw at Old Trafford. It's not good enough. It's not good enough for Manchester United. That's the reality. That's the simple truth. Thank you, Luan. We've nearly got 600 likes. Thank you very much for hitting that thumbs up there, you legends. The goal was pure luck. Yes, it was. Grimsby Town performance vibes. Not wrong, not wrong. Very Grimsby-esque. It's dire, says Rajat. Wolves utter shite. Precisely, Satsumi, yeah. I know. And Buemo and Cunha are struggling. Think about Mateus Cunha last season for Wolves. He was absolutely a marauderer. He scored like 15 goals, and a lot of them were out of nothing. But all of a sudden, I don't know, we do seem to have a shacklement going on. Is that a word? I don't know. A shackling of Manchester United happening again, which has happened in the past. But this system, the formation, I don't know what it is. It's stifling the creativity of some of these players. And Buemo was an uncaged animal last season for Brentford, banging in goals, creating chances. Same with Cunha. But for us, they're shriveling up. Oh, shut up, shock therapy. Not the new Leeds United, mate. What are you talking about? Attacks are really bad, not committing to attacks, not controlling possession in opponent's half. Yeah, agreed. Shit formation. Oh, okay, good, mate. Wake up the shacklers, Bruno. Well, Bruno's a shackle. Thomas Sandfield, I'm so sorry, mate. What am I doing over here? I'm having a bad I'm having a bad time with it, mate. I can't find any of these. Hardcore Gamer, thank you for becoming a member once again. Get some love in there for Hardcore Gamer immediately. Oh, Jens, thank you for your super chat. Jensky says, I need you to calm down a bit. Game is hard enough. Okay, fair enough. I just can't believe it, though, mate. Fair enough, thank you, fair enough. Appreciate you, lad. Thomas Sandfield, where's yours, mate? Oh, no. It's lost, mate, in the ether. Hang on. Let me go to the main YouTube thing here and find it. Thomas, big ups Thomas Sandfield. Thank you very much. Hope you're well, by the way, you Don. Here it is. Supers. Thomas Sandfield says, you know what is coming. He says, you know what is coming. We're going to have a triple sub in the mid-second half and lose the game. Oh, my God. Who's he going to sub on? Doris, the tea lady, coming on. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's all of them. I'm caught up there. Thank you, guys, for sending those super chats in anyway. I'm all caught up there. Much love to you. Oh, Kenkichi Attacker, how you doing? Welcome in from Japan, you hero. Just... It's taken all the wind out of us, hasn't it, this one? Terrible performance. Just a terrible team. We're just a bad team. Say what you want, you know. We obviously support Man United. We want us to do well and turn it around. But we're a bad team right now. We have been for years, but right now we are a bad team. Facts. We're not convincing. It doesn't matter who the opponents are. Grimsby, Wolves, doesn't matter. Everton at home with 10 men, doesn't matter. We're fucking gash. Jano, what's up, lad? Oh, Zane Miasi, here he is again. Zane, sorry for that outburst there, mate. I know you just... But, you know, we're trying to discuss Manchester United's fortunes here in football, mate. This isn't Barry Norman's fucking movie parade, man. Do you know what I mean? You've confused me with Jonathan Ross. That's not what this is. United as bad as the new Predator film. Style of play as ugly as the CGI in the new film. It's like everything, every single thing with you literally has some sort of topic involving movies. Do you know what I mean? There's a real world outside there, Zane. Go outside and touch some fucking grass, bruv. Please, that's an order, lad. You know what I'm saying? Stop comparing everything to the movies, bro. Oh. Ugarte is on the bench. Don't even get me started about that trigger melter coming on, mate. If he comes on, I'm leaving. I'm leaving, mate. I'm not continuing the watch along. If that Ugarte melter gets substituted on second half any time in this game, I'm not watching the rest of this bullshit game, mate. I'll turn it over to fucking Peppa Pig or something. The new Predator's good. Barry Norman blast from the past. Yeah, you know it. Seen some piss and wind in my time, but last 3 games take the biscuit. Beat the worst Wolves team ever. You would think that, but this is right up there in terms of one of the ropiest United sides. I mean, we're always on a fine, you know, we're dangling on the edge, mate, all the time to being better, between being better and truly being awful. Like, if we win this, we're sort of up there. There's a bit of belief, but if we lose it or don't get the win, I mean, it's regardless of the result here, the actual performance is shat. That's the truth. Manu and Xerxes will come on for Mazraoui and Mount. We aren't a bad team, Pig. Imagine working for a gaffer who says he might not be there the next day. Oh, I don't know, mate. There's big problems. It's the coach, it's the manager, it's the players, it's the owners. Same old story. I feel like I've been repeating myself for 10 years. That's pretty much because I have. You know what I mean? It's the same. The same problems still are there, unfortunately. No hope on Amram arrogance. Oh, Alex is the new Predator shite. You know what's coming? Ugate's coming the rest of the Muppet Show. Give Amram some time like Ferguson got. Fair enough. Flabby G, mate, what's going on there? How you doing? Thank you very much for the super sticker of the popcorn there, lad. Much love. Super chat. Would you take Mbeumo off? I mean, you can't take Mbeumo off, Jonathan. Who the hell have we got? Even though he's been poo-doo magoo first half, he's still been a big player for us this season. He's still one of our better players. We just need to hope that he comes alive with a moment of magic, really. But yeah, he has been guff this game. Big up there, Simon Giovando, lad. Oh. Think we'll win this game. Got to win it, don't we? Got to win it. Big ups for the super chat there, Ken's lad. Thank you. Says Amrim's genius will ensure us a point. Don't worry. Oh my goodness me. Come on, get on with it now. Let's go out second half and get the job done here. I really do hope there's been a rallying of the troops here by, the captain, Bruno, the players taking some accountability here, and the manager to motivate them and set them up to go out there and just attack and get the chances and score the goals and put Wolves to the sword. If we don't score a few in the second half, we've got some serious problems. It's all well and good starting games poorly. I've talked about this before. Sometimes, the opposition team, with how they're set up, they've looked at how you're set up and they've set up to try and nullify you. And it's about altering the way you're playing throughout the game, managing the game, adapting throughout a 90 minutes. And one of the key times to do that is obviously at half-time. You've seen how the opposition's set up. Maybe what you were trying hasn't worked the way you thought it was going to do. So you've got to try and counteract that by making the necessary changes. Just a few tweaks. Maybe it could be as simple as, it doesn't have to be changing personnel or changing players, but just as simple as maybe the point of confrontation of when you start to press. Like, is it when they're into your third? Is it at halfway line? Or is it in their fucking half? When you start to press, things like that. It can be, the emphasis of when you win the ball back, play the first pass forward, or something like that. Just the intent, the way you're set up, the intent, little tweaks. So very much on Ruben Amorim now to have done this at half-time and set us up and motivated the players to come out second half and really go for this. Like, that's what it is. Second half's about to kick off, guys, and it is underway now. Come on, United! Hello there, James. Was doing okay until they've scored. Exclusive You Legend says, I'm predicting United will come back and battle Wolves 4-1. We bloody well better do. I hope so. That's it. Let's see the measure of our manager, the measure of these players. You can't always have perfect arts of football. You can't always have perfect games. But how do you navigate these games? How do you adapt throughout? How do you find a way? How do you find a way to get the win? That's what it's about. Could be even worse when AFCON comes around as well. Yeah. Crikey, that's scary, isn't it? Colin, lad, losing a couple of our better players. The whole club is toxin from top to bottom. Fair play, hardcore game. Can't really disagree with that. The owners are proper sharp bags. Oh. Oh, we're very depressed, guys, as a fan base. What it is, it's like, in a way, we're like that. Sometimes it's better off if you've never, sampled the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're like the equivalent of a Wall Street trader in the 1920s who's an absolute millionaire and finds out he's lost everything and everything of his being possessed, so he jumps out the fucking 100th story window. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Sometimes you're better off to never have had it because we're spoiled as a fan base and we expect much better than this and we're not getting anything near it. And therefore it causes absolute complete stress and anguish, mate. It's that's what it is. Because our standards should be much higher than this. True, well, Salah may be available, lad. Pied Piper FC might be interested in signing him from what I've understood. Got to see United be absolutely fantastic. What does the Fox say? Oh, man, the Fox says draw, Ruddy. The Fox said draw. And that little bastard better not be right, mate, I tell you that. Go on then, son. Here's Brian and Buemo. Good pass in behind for Acuna. Can you get there? Acuna, can he round the keeper? No, he can't. Johnson's gone out to it. And Buemo, open goal. He shoots. It's blocked off the line. Fuck. Oh. Come on, lads. That was a great chance. Man. And Buemo, just a few weeks ago, I swear he bends that top bend. He just didn't hit it well, did he? Didn't hit it well at all. It was a very weak effort. Go on then, Cunha lad shoots and it's really wide and shy. Oh my God. Are we witnessing a new edition of the movie Space Jam right here? That's what it feels like. It feels like a little animated Danny DeVito aliens fucking come and taken all the mojo out of these players overnight. What's happened with Cunha? What's happened with Mbeumo? The fucking Monstars have extracted their fucking juice. Wait, what? But you know what I mean? They've extracted their talent. That's what's happened. And for some reason, I don't get it, but players like Mbeumo and Cunha have caught the United disease. Just a year ago, they're balling out in the league for Brentford and Wolves, proper shit teams. And now, I don't know what it is. The talent's been sucked out of them, boys. Yeah, the timer's shattered. I don't know what's happened there. Wow, how's that happened, mate? How's that happened? Oh, dear. Love Space Jam. Yeah, I'll sort it out now, Charles. Thank you, lad. The confidence has been drained. Mark says that says it all, Piggy. Oh, my goodness. Long ball up the pitch then from Johnston to the back for Wolves. Out for a United throw-in. No, it's a Wolves throw-in. Shit the bed. Nice by Bruno. That lovely pass by Mount. Come on, Mbeumo. Where's your touch, lad? Good ball. Finish it, Mateus. Finish it, Mateus. Oh, come on. Cunha and Mbeumo again. What's happening, guys? I swear. These are chances they'd have gobbled up a short while ago. Their confidence is in the shit. Look at these boys. Goodness me. Mbeumo, they look clueless all of a sudden. Fucking hit it first time, Mateus, lad. And then Mbeumo, goodness me, almost manages to fall over and completely shut the chance. These lads are crap all of a sudden. Look, let's just hope it's a bad game. But seriously, this is a worry. These lads need to take these chances. That's a lovely ball over the top for Bruno. Oh, shit! And Mbeumo can't get there. It's a little bit, just bounces far away from him. Dad Hammer. Thank you so much for getting in there, Dad Hammer lad. €5, $5 super chat from you. Appreciate you, legend. Rent Back to the Future. Maybe in the background you can see United actually win again. Garbage team. Amram in. You never walk alone. Great Scott, 1.21 gigawatts, lad. Fucking hell. That's what we need to do is get your DeLorean out, mate. And go back to the 90s for a laugh. Because this is depressing. I just happen to have it right there. Strange. Yes, and Mbeumo! Yes, mate, come on, get in there, my son. He's got the tapping and third play to Dallo, lad. He's set it up, mate, and come on, yes, boys. Right, go and get another fucking goal now, lads. And Mbeumo, he's done it. Calm down. Calm down. He was just shit for a half, guys. That's all. Just for a couple of games, mate. Calm down. Now he's back to scoring ways. Fucking get in there, Bayern lad. There it is. Dallo with a nice pass across as well to him. He's played in onside there. Let's have another look at this, mate. It's Route 1 stuff really from United. Bruno Fernandes plays it down the left. It's picked up Mateus Cunha. Don't you dare say that he's offside. I don't think Dallo's offside. Surely he's on. Yes, and... mate, and Brian and Mbeumo fed in. It's a goal, mate. 2-1 to United. Come on. We're still shit, though. We are still properly shit. Nice, easy finish into the open net there, though, from Brian and Mbeumo. And that is going to be good enough for United to get back into the lead there. Come on, boys. There you go. Now we need to see a couple more. Really, this is the sort of game you've got to be showing what you can do. Fucking get in there, though, boys. Yes! So we've got the lead back. Oh. Oh, man. You can relax. No, I can't relax, though, Gavs. This is this team. I hope you're doing well, Gavs, you legend. But no, I can't relax, Gavs. This is Man United we're talking about. We are crumble jobs at the minute, lad. Even though we've got the lead here, I wouldn't be surprised if we bottled it again. Look, we should go on and win this one 4-1. But, yeah. Yeah, definitely 2D rules, man. 100%. You know, he's had a couple of pretty poor games, Mbeumo, hasn't he? I think Mbeumo's been our best player this season, over the course of the season, and our best signing. He's been our best player and our best signing over the course of the season. But there's no denying last couple of games he's been quiet. And in the first half, he was gash. But very happy for him to turn up and get that job done. You know, like I was saying at halftime, I wouldn't take him off or anything. He's still somebody that's got the bottle to create a moment, to get you the important goal that you need. And he's done that, to be fair to him. Never relax, pig. Shitting the beg's only a few moments away. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. You can't relax now, can we, with this team? Thank you there, Paul. Yes, Bacon Brigade. Believe. Now that's counter-attack football. 4-1. The artist formerly known as Canute says, at the beginning of the stream I said we would be under by 1. Oops, you've retracted your message. But would win 3-1. I'm an oracle. Okay, then. Bruno's been our worst player. Fair. Bruno Fernandes sort of had a bit of a tough time of it lately, hasn't he? Another player who's been struggling. Cunha too slow, needs to be sharp. Looks like Xerxes 2.0. To be fair to Cunha, right, another thing about Cunha is he was out injured for a little while, and he's probably not 100% right now. Needs to put him to the sword now. Bring on Ugarte. Don't you dare bring on Ugarte! Please don't tempt fate like that. Oh, Gavs Highlights, nice one. Sent you a message on the Telegram when you get a chance. Oh, okay, nice one, Gavs. I'll have a look at that, lad. Legend. Sorry, man, I missed that one. Michael Jackson Wolves physio. Some people always told me, be careful what you do. Wait a second, here's Ahmad. Ahmad, he's going to go all the way. No, he's challenged out to the box and he's dispossessed. Fer Lopez, who's just come on, has he been challenged there by Luke Shaw? You've been out, lads. What's going on? Well, we've been very much underwhelming, lad, but we are winning the game 2-1 at the minute. Ufate, yeah, these are good names. Triple J, what's good, you legend? Looking cool as per. Oh, thank you, Christopher McKinnon. I hope you're keeping well as well. Just hope for the 3 points here, Christopher lad. That Cunha chance was a clear one-on-one against goalkeeper. Should have finished it. Yeah, oh, definitely, mate. Totally agree. Oh, dodgy pass. Almost caused us some issues, but flummoxed. And now here is Ahmad. Down the right. He has to go backwards now to Mr. Mazrui. All the way back to the keeps now. Lamans. Over to Luke Shaw. Shaw has been solid. He's just made an error there. But you're right, Shaw has been solid. Shaw's had a good season. Good player when he's fit. To be honest, when he's fit and in shape, he's a good player. Just the reality is that's not very often. Just so happens to be a World Cup year. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Just so happens to be a World Cup year. He fancies playing in that one. Soon as that tournament's over, he's going to go back to being injured again. You know what I mean? Yeah, very reliable, says Kiz. I'm still wondering if our best option, this might sound a bit strange because, he's getting on a little bit, but he's not really, he's not, 29, 30 or something. He's not getting on that much. I still think if you're looking at choosing the strongest backline for Man United at the moment, it would probably be to have Luke Shaw as a left wing back. Because who are our other options that we've got there? Dorgu's fucking shite, to be honest. And I know we haven't seen Luke Shaw play there for a while because he's been playing this left centre-back role for us. But he is actually a wing-back. That's actually what he used to do. He was a left-back. So, in a way, if we had all the defensive players actually fit and available for us, and you had Martinez in the centre-back position basically taken over from where Luke Shaw is right now, and then put Luke Shaw out on the left, that's a stronger-looking defensive lineup, stronger-looking team than the one with shitty Dorgu in, to be honest. So, Luke Shaw, and he's got a cross on him as well. We know Luke Shaw can whip the balls in. That's not a bad idea. It's just whether or not he's still got the legs for that position these days. You do need to be up and down, like a rat up a drain pipe playing wing-back in this sort of system. Luke Shaw bombing up and down the wing, I don't see it. Well, that's the thing. Certainly a few years back, he was more than capable of doing that. But he is getting on a bit now, and we haven't seen him do that for a while because he's been playing a different role. But he is still fundamentally a left-back. You know what I mean? Shaw will pop his Achilles at Whitman. That's a fair point. But come on, Dorgu is pretty bang average. He could be good long-term, but right now, he's pretty bang average looking. Crikey, long throw in from Wolves into our box. Cassie gets up well, heads it away. Wolves with another chance. Ball whipped in towards the back post. It's over everybody's head. That's going to be out for a goal kick. Chris Koo had to go to the shop. It was Brian and Buemo, my son. Yeah, I know, Superstar's mad. We just can't actually go and get a 2-goal cushion against anyone, can we? Shaw is a left-back. Precisely, yeah, originally. Hopefully not Eamon Quigley, mate. Hello there, Lee Clements. Loving and Bomo Cooney United. Hope you're faring well, mate. Thank you very much, Lee. Not too shabba-labba, Lee Clements, mate. Thank you for asking. How's you doing? Need a Frey Bentos moving up and down the touchline like a greyhound. That's how you get Luke Shaw to move, isn't it? At least you finally got a keeper. Done on Buemo, 4 shots on target, 250 quid. Go on, son. Here's Buemo on the right. Go on. Inside. Mateus Cunha shot. Blocked. It's going to be picked up on the far left side. Who did United get in the FA Cup draw pig? We got Brighton at home, mate. Oh, horrible. Absolutely horrible. Luke Littler, yeah, Luke Littler just popped up, mate. Get in there. The nuke watching on. Don't understand why Wolves, Boo and Cunha all game long. He was always destined to move on. I know, and he was fantastic for them. They're just petulant. Hello there, Jonathan Ventura. I do. I think we score a third and a fourth. I have to stay positive, Jonathan. I have to think that, we've got enough to just absolutely brush Wolves aside now. Luke Shaw versus Littler, the Frey Bentos off. Yes, well, not much good for your health. No, it's definitely not, mate. It's not over yet, mate. I'm pretty stressed out this evening from this game. It's pretty stressful, mate. Just need a third just to put it away, really. Yeah, fair enough, Ian. How many Premier League goals have they actually scored this season? I'd love to know. Dallo. There he is. Cunha in space. And Buemo. Oh, tries to keep it alive but can't. We need a goal. Yes, we do. Definitely need one here. 90% of us expected a struggle. We do in every single United game these days. Like we were talking, I think Kate said it the other day. We go into these games kind of expecting for it to be quite potentially shite. We never used to feel like that. We used to go into these games feeling confident we could get the win. Half an hour left. Still need a goal here. Once again, if you're new to the channel, guys, help us get to 94,000. We're only 167 people away now from getting to 94,000 subscribers. So tell your granny about it. Get her to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button down below. It's free. And get yourself in there raw and say hello if you are new. Kevin United, why has the intensity dropped? No attack or aggression, straight up playing to not concede, then end up conceding. Yeah, that's exactly how it is. Seems like it to me as well. I'd love to see a lot more intensity trying to get the third goal and a 2-goal cushion. Maybe once you've got a 3-goal cushion, then you can sit back a bit, tighten up, maybe take the intensity down. But until then, you should be trying to outscore these Wolves melters. Bruno Fernandes feeds it into our man. You've got to put it away. Bruno! Oh, shot. It is blocked just off the 6-yard box area there. It was looking like it could find the bottom corner. Bit of decent defending by Wolves. Bruno, great pass to Mount. You've got to be. Is he onside? Is he onside? Is he onside? Yes! What a goal! Mason Mount take a bounce on that movement was fucking lovely, to be fair to Mason. Get in. And Bruno Fernandes with a lovely ball in there, in towards the 6-yard box from the wide right. Lovely, lovely. Just picks out his man beautifully. Perfect pass from Bruno. And Mason Mount, what a finish. Oh my days. Mason Mount, lad. Go on, Mason. Look at this. This cross in here. I mean, we've picked it. We've kept it alive. Mazraoui picks it up inside to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, what a pass that is. And Mason with the best run ever, mate. I'm loving that run by Mason Mount. It's not the best run ever, but it's his best run ever, mate. It's a good, perfectly timed run. I love it. The movement, the peel away, it's beautiful. Gets the space, totally takes 3 or 4 Wolves players out the game. And that's a fantastic cross and a fantastic move and a fantastic finish. And get the fuck in there, boys. We're leading by 2 goals. 3-1 away at Molineux. Surely That's the job done now. Get in! Surely that's the job done now. Oh, can we breathe a sigh of relief? It might still be too soon. Oh, yes, boys. Let's update the score. It's 3-1 to the mighty Red Devils. Take it all back. We're amazing. No, we're actually not amazing. We are very suspect. But it's still a very, very good... very good, scenario, mate. Good goal. Good goal. Need to build on it now. Need to start putting results together. 2-goal cushion, though. That makes me feel a lot better, guys. Can't relax a single second, says Endor. Fair dues. You really can't. If they scored now, it would be straight back to squeaky bum time. Now, we'll go and get the 4th now, guys. I think 4-1. Get your new score predictions in there. So at the start of the game, I predicted 3-0. Now I'm sticking with the same sort of goal deficit there, but I'm going 4-1. I think we'll score again. Get your score predictions in. Have your say. Come on, United. Should be nice and easy. You are 5th now. I'm not even going to get into that again, Susan, even though we've got the 2-goal cushion. Aaron, thank you for putting the link to the FIFA stream in there. Yes, lad, we're going to be on there at 10:30-ish. Doing the cheeky little FIFA stream, my son. You know it. Come and join us for that one. 3-1 full-time. 5-1 would be nice, wouldn't it? That'd be absolutely lovely. I mean, much better. I'd like to see us, do that and totally dominate this second half and show our quality. That's why it's so infuriating going into half-time with a 1-1 against Wolves, looking so shite for 45 minutes. Because I know how bad Wolves has been this season. So it's very imperative United show our extra quality this half and just absolutely dispatch of them. Bruno woke up. Yes, hey, what's up there, Wonton lad? 2 goals up and I'm still anxious. Sign of the times. That's true. You can't relax, mate. You can't relax. Not until we get another one. Nice, Sean the Butcher. What a great ratio. We've got 760 likes. That is amazing. Let's see if we can get 1,000 likes on this watch along. That is the target. Thank you, everyone, for hitting that like button there. It does help us out. It helps us compete with clickbait wankers and corporation prats. 9-1, 5-1, 4-2, 4-1. Still need another goal. Yeah, no, fair enough. No way am I putting in a prediction, and are you mad? Oh, go on. Oh, Bruno can't quite get that ball over towards Cunha back post. Lamans might be the signing of the summer. Yeah, needed for 5-1 needed for redemption. 3-2, 4-3, 3 goal difference. Ahmad Diallo then with a corner for United. Mate, big ups, Paul S. Thank you very much for your super chat there, Paul. Up that goal differential. Yeah, 100%, lad. Our goal difference is shite. We do need to up that. Short corner, Bruno shoots. Dallo picks it up, edge of the box. Back to Bruno. Keeps it alive, over to Luke Shaw on the left. Yeah, man. Good pass, that again by Bruno Fernandes. Cunha header. Bruno turning it on in this second half. Oh, he was bad in the first, but look at this. He's created a few goal-scoring opportunities for his teammates here. That's another lovely pass by Bruno Fernandes. What a quality ball. Really should have been. Mateus Cunha's got a good header off on it. Good save. But what a pass that was by Bruno. Hey, Paul Jones, mate. Thank you so much for gifting out 5 members on the channel. He's once, twice, 5 times a gifted member legend. And I love you. Mate, thank you so much for that there, Paul Jones, man. If you're one of the lucky ones, give him a big thanks. That goes for you, Uncle Juice, Kirsty Dalton, Demo Dre, Blaximus, and also somebody else, but it doesn't pop up. Jonathan Rupert, yes. Thank you so much, Paul Jones, for the 5 gifted members there. You're a legend. Get some love in there for him. Oh, yes. Yeah, Prolange, finally a good game by Bruno. That's it. Second half here. He's created lots. Overall, good performance by the lad. Just got to see this game out, really. 23 minutes. Need your voice changer thing on for singing. Oh, that's pathetic. What are you on about there, Sphinx lad? Confidence is flowing. I love it when you sing to me. No, I haven't really there, Thugger lad. Let's not get too carried away, mate. It's like United when we got a 3-1 lead. Anything can happen. Do you know what I mean? Still, we're creeping up there. We might be able to get 100,000, but you never know, mate. I don't want to tempt fate or anything here. Imagine we played like this all the time. Yeah, good spell. But, again, you have to factor in our opposition here and how poor they've been this season. Amorim gave him a Portuguese punt at half-time. Surely, mate. I do feel like that was necessary. Look a lot more organised with Mount on. Hey, fair play. Mount's had another good game for us. I can't argue with that. He's doing well for Amorim, to be fair to him. I don't really like him, but, you know, he's doing well in the team at the moment, and that's all I really care about. Sensible soccer versus FIFA on the Mega Drive. Oh, man, those were the days. The Butcher Martinez and Lenny Yoro coming on. It's a bit of a negative substitution, a couple of substitutions here by Amorim, bringing a couple of defenders on. So it's Mazrui and Heaven off. But then again, you know, he's just replacing like for like there. So 2 new defenders on. Kirsty Tolton says, thank you, Paul. Let's go, Kirsty. She got one of the memberships there. Loving it. Come on. Just need to play Wolves every week to get confidence back. Yeah, that would be nice, isn't it, if we could play them every time. Definitely, I know, yeah. No, you've got to factor that in. The level of opposition, mate. Wolves are absolutely awful. True. Now 3-2, AC Milan against Torino. Double from Pulisic. Oh. The Butcher gets some meat cleavers in there. Great to see him getting back in the team regularly, isn't it? Hopefully he'll be starting soon. Roberto Carlos on FIFA. What's going on here? A bit of a mix-up with the subs, is it, for Wolves? Yeah, well, I'm just glad we've not seen Ugarte come on the pitch there, Matt. That's all I'm looking at, really. As long as we don't see that absolute, complete lunchbox of a midfielder get on the pitch, I'm happy, because I honestly think he's a terrible player. I maybe seen one good game or a couple of good games from him in like 20. He's bang bloody average. He must not be played. Stephen Kelly says they're the worst side in the league. Oh, they are. Yeah. And we've almost made them look reasonably respectable at sometimes in this game. But overall, no. Overall, we are a better side than these shiters. Yeah, exactly. Trigger from Only Fools and Horses, lad. You know it. We concede as soon as he's on. Did not see Wolves being this bad this season. RIP. I saw it coming. Ugarte would fit in at Grimsby. Andre with the free kick into our box then for Wolves. Header on goal. Laman's going to easily grab that one. Still, can I just say, can we have a Laman's appreciation post? I just want to say again, I mean, obviously he's had nothing to do in this game, really. Not too much, but we just do have a good goalkeeper all of a sudden. Like, he's still not really put a foot wrong in the United shirt. 1 or 2 little things maybe he could have done slightly better to getting his hand to it, or, you know, making a stop. But overall, he has been damn solid. And that's exactly what you need, because previously we've had flubbery individuals like Andre Onana and Bayender, and these guys were proper flubbery. So it's great to have a proper keeper in there. Here is Ahmad. On the right. Go on, my son. Fucking smash him up, lad. Ahmad. Oh. Rubbish. Ran into Headless Chickenville there, and it's been dispossessed. Back it goes to Lamans. Yeah, that's really what I mean, Daz. No howlers from him. He hasn't really had any howlers yet. He might have had 1 or 2 moments he could have done a little bit better, but he's certainly had no howlers, has he? He's had no absolute calamities. And that's important. He's got confidence. He's got a bit of aura about him. Foxy was wrong. Damn, that's 50 quid done again. Oh, DC, man. Betting on Foxes is not a great idea, mate. Don't know if we're going to keep doing the Foxy videos, guys, because obviously the little twat doesn't know what he's talking about, mate. But Paul the Octopus, he is not. You know what I mean? Nah, I'll keep doing it if he keeps coming to have snacks. A small part of me misses Onana. Super chat. No. I was just trying to think. Definitely not. Definitely not. I don't miss him at all. Not any part of me. Not a tiny piece, not even the end of a toenail misses him, mate. Nothing misses Onana, man. Eternity's Breath. Again, Paul, man. This guy with the crown. Get some big love in there for Paul. Thank you for the super chats today there, lad. He has got the crown. Look at that next to his name. It says, I've watched a lot of Uruguay matches over the years, and Ugarte's a beast for the national team. I guess that's his level. Hey, fair enough, fair enough. Well, you know. I mean, if he's depends on the opposition again as well. You know, maybe he looks decent coming up against Bolivia. You know what I'm saying? Does all right, but
Get in there, my son.
oh, I thought he looked good before he signed for United, but having actually watched him for many games now, he doesn't really provide anything. So he seems a bit clumsy for a start. Like he's late to challenge, he's a bit clumsy. I don't think he reads the game brilliantly. You know, I'm looking at him his positioning and how he closes it down and leaves. So he gets drawn into things too easily. You know, he's trying to close someone down, and they just bypass him very easily. That's the sort of player I'm looking at. He needs to learn to hold his position a bit better at certain times, you know, and then other times you want to see him being supposedly a defensive ball winner, which you just don't really see that much of. That's the whole point of Ugarte, isn't it? He's supposed to be like a defensive midfielder ball winner, but you know, but he's not. So I don't really get it. Scotland land. Harvey Barnes woke up. We're missing a left winger. Do you think that he's going to play for them then? Obviously he can, but that's a pretty big thing, pledging your allegiance to Scotland, mate. Oliver, thank you for subscribing. That's another great ball by Bruno. Just a bit too much on it. Yeah. We need Ugarte to make this game interesting. Thank you, Aaron, once again, lad, for putting the link in there to our gaming channel. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming using the link in the chat there. We're going to be on there at 10:30, guys, tonight. So just in less than an hour, we'll be jumping on and doing that. I just need a little bit of time to upload the post-match video and stuff in between. But then I'll be on. How to say that exactly? What did he say? What did Matt the Cat say here, lad? Freddie Lewis, thank you for your super chat. Sorry, I nearly missed that. He says, Lamans has had a lot to do in this game. Number one being not to shit the bed. Onana style. 100%, that's it. You're right. You know, it's a solid base, isn't it? You just need a bit of solidity. You're not talking, like we were saying, we don't even need anybody to come in and be Peter Schmeichel or some match-winning phenom. We don't need that. We just need somebody who doesn't make loads of bottle job errors and is just solid. And that's what we've got. We've got somebody who's solid. That's a great pass by Mount. And there is Ahmad. He cuts inside. He shoots. He's not shot. He's gone back round again and again. Fuck me, decide. He can't. He's fucking hell, Ahmad. He could have shot, but he's decided to cut it back to the right, back to the left, back to the right. And then chance is gone. Mason Mount getting up there and tussling high up. Big ups, Freddie Lewis. Thank you so much, man. Yep, 10:30 FIFA, you know it. Get in there, Aaron, you beast. How's things with you anyway, lad? Hi, Piggy Bank. Hello there, Sonia. Where's the fox now? I don't know. I don't have a GPS tag on him, mate. You know, he's a bloody fox, mate. Probably out and about the streets doing foxy stuff. I don't know. He doesn't live at my gaff or nothing. Mount has had a great game. He has. Great shout. Mason Mount, great shout, to be fair. Who else has had a good game? I've been very impressed with Luke Shaw, actually. Impressed with Bruno, second half. He's been excellent. Dallow's been good today, you know. Yeah, Dallow has been pretty good today, guys, to be fair to him. Who's your man of the match so far? Obviously, it's a bit early, but I'll probably say Mount. Honestly, Mount or maybe Bruno for his second half, because he has really been quite instrumental with. He's played some lovely passes. Played some lovely balls. Robert says, Pig, you tossbot, you never wank alone. How shite are the pool at the moment, by the way? Absolutely loving that. Who are they playing tomorrow? Is it Inter? I think I might do a watch along for that, because I think they're going to lose. It'll be funny. Bruno Fernandes, free kick shot on goal, just over the top of the crossbar. Yes, our goalkeeper is good. Taibbi. Bloody hell, Gaz, you finish your best of 2025, Pig Bro. It's around 2 hours long. Legend, lad. What's that for? Your channel or my channel or the Clips channel? It would be good to put it on all of them, I guess. That's awesome, Gavs. You're a legend, lad. Please do send it to me. Foxy Brown, let's go there, Susan. Free kick stunner coming 4-1. Wolves are winless and hopeless. I triple captained him last week. Oh. Kobbie Mainoo! Finally, we're seeing a couple of minutes for Kobbie. There's been a lot of speculation about him at the moment, whether or not he's going to be going, staying, going out on loan, who knows. But he's coming on the pitch for 13 minutes here to replace Casemiro. Get in there, Kobbie! I'm very happy to see Kobbie Mainoo. I just want to see more of this guy playing for us. So much potential. Yeah, Inter will beat them. We can watch Salah say goodbye. I don't think Salah's even travelled, has he? Or not travelled, but I don't think he's in the. I don't think he's playing. I don't think he's in the squad, mate. I think Slot sacked him off out the squad, lad. Oh, nice one, Gav's highlights. Yes, I'll check that a bit later, you legend. When I say a bit later, it'll probably be after the FIFA stream, because I'm not going to have much time in between, but I'll get back to you very soon, you legend. Mount for me, some wonderful pass and a great goal. Ahmad shoots, blocked. Mason Mount, can he get another one? Mason Mount shoots, Cunha shoots, blocked. Oh, just pinballs around in the box. Mount or Cunha, Mount. Go on then, ball to the back stick. Madu coming on. Fair play, Mason Mount, lad, you know. He has been doing the business lately, to a degree. Obviously not sensational or anything, but he's been doing the business for us. Thank you, João Policarpo. Bruno, man of the match for me. I respect that. That's a good shout. Salah hasn't travelled, so won't be playing. Oh, there you go, yeah. Yeah. Salah's on his way out, isn't he? I mean, obviously it's like pressure maybe to get the manager sacked, and maybe the manager will get sacked, and then he can stay and be good again. But he does seem like a bit of a... I don't think it's just as easy as to say the team has been shy. I think Salah's been crap this season. Having watched him, especially... You know, I watched, I think, all the Liverpool first few games where they were so lucky to win at the start of the season, and in those games he was shite. And he's been shite since, and he's just been shite this season. He's not been good. He has been shite. To be fair to him, last season he was immense. But this season, he has been shite. Just want to know how he knows Piggy Wanks alone. Oh, wait, we've got a chance for a pen here. VAR shout. And that is a pen. That is a pen. That's ball to hand, mate. Yes, that's not close to the side of his body. He's not trying to get out of the way. That is a pen. Look at that. Ahmad's shot is blocked. It's a penalty for Man United. They're checking for a possible pen here on the VAR for handball. The referee's had a look at it.
Get in there, my son.
Yeah, he does. He's a twat, isn't he? Thank you, Paolo Carvalho, for subscribing. Yes, deliberate handball, mate. It's a penalty for United. Come on. Looking like it might be the 4-1 or even a 5-1 tonight if we can get the job done. Come on, Mosquera then. With the concession of the penalty. Let's go. And it's a chance for Bruno Fernandes from the penalty spot to bag one here. Look at that. That is definitely a deliberate handball, yeah. That's a correct decision there, guys. Correct decision. And Mosquera gets a yellow card. Give it Cunha. I love it, Daz. I don't think he'll want it. Look at that chance early on where he's passed it to Bruno. He didn't want none of it. Nah, Bruno Fernandes. Give it Bruno Fernandes, mate. Get him a brace today, eh? Here he goes, Bruno. The Portuguese Magnifico. I mean, let's not take too much from this game either, guys. It is Wolves. We find out more about, you know, us against teams at Old Trafford, I think, in recent weeks where we've completely crumbled it. Wolves are really a bad team. They are a really bad team. We've done the job, though. You know, we've got to be happy with it. It's a result. We could have slipped up on this potential banana skin and proper shut our pants. So we've got to be buzzing. But at the same time, we have to get realistic and remember that this is Wolves and they are crap. Right, here is Bruno Fernandes with the penalty. Come on there, my son. Bruno steps up. Bruno Fernandes and... Yes! Get in there, my son. Bottom left. It's 4-1 to Manchester United. Have some of that. We've duffed up, you absolute Wolverhampton Wanderers. Let's go. What's that? Oh, yeah. Michael J. Fox in the movie Teen Wolf. Yeah? Those fucking foxes that got done up by Liam Neeson, yeah? Those fucking twats in that movie Dog Soldiers, yeah? That got done up. Yeah? All those wolves, mate. Your lads have taken one hell of a beating. American Werewolf in London, you've been done. Come on. 4-1. Let's go. It's 4-1 to United, mate. Bruno Fernandes from the spot. It's a brace from our captain. All's well that ends well, you know. That's an expression that I love. And it's true. Sometimes you can have tumultuous periods. Sometimes you can have an awful experience. But if it ends well, all's well that ends well. And it looks like this game for Manchester United is going to end well. And we are going to win with significant improvements in our goal difference, 3 points in the sack, and moving significantly up the table into like 6th place or something as well. Come on, United! Let the good times roll. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, James Riley, for your super chat there, lad. You asked for 4-1 and you're getting it. Yes, lad. 4-1 to the mighty soon, please. Come on. Aaron says, flat hunting. Hope all is well with you both. Oh, thank you very much, Aaron. I appreciate you. That's cool, mate. Good luck with the flat hunt, lad. Sure, something will pop up soon, very soon. Super chat. And we're all good, mate. Thanks for asking. Not too shabba-labba. Dog Soldiers. I quite liked it. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. I like Dog Soldiers. Susan says these ads are getting annoying. What are these ads, mate, that people are referring to? I don't even know because I have that YouTube premium thing, so I never get them. Wolves are our level. I don't have any automatic ads turned on my channel, though. I always have manual ads, meaning if I want there to be an advert, I have to press a button, which I never do because I don't want there to be adverts during the middle of the streams or anything. New manager bounce. Foxy was wrong big time. Yeah, Foxy's had a mare. Listen to you through my earphones. I must say you sound like one of those twats who tell a story through audio. Fucking hell, I'm falling asleep. This feels like therapy session. Excuse me? Listen to you through my earphones. I must say you sound like one of those twats who tell a story through audio. Okay. All right, then. Well, try and save this one next time, Jamie, and use it for your own self-therapy. Or perhaps to put yourself to sleep, Dad. You're fully allowed to use that, and you're also fully allowed to not comment anything in here ever again, you fucking little twat. Fair enough, though. Might not be your cup of tea. Similar handball incident, first half not given. VAR is embarrassingly inconsistent. Nice one. Yeah, Premier anyway to use YouTube, no ads. Spin, thank you so much, Spin, for your super chat again. He says, Master has given Cobby a sock. Cobby is free. Okay, then. Cobby has got 15 minutes on the pitch. True. He needs more, though, doesn't he? I liked it. The descent's very good as well, yeah. Shouldn't be getting ads with premium. No, you shouldn't, no. You tell him, says James. You tell him, says MJ Steer. Fair play, fair play. Main who's on the pitch. The handball in the first half way worse. You've got YouTube Premium and get no ads. That's the point. Yeah, precisely. That is the point of it. It is decent. Obviously, you get premium YouTube music as well and all that business. Boomy says, who's the most unpainful transfer to a rival club? A transfer you were happy happened. Okay, a happy happened like us selling a player to a rival club. That's a very good question, actually. Who was I happy to get rid of to a rival? Garnacho, to be honest. Very happy getting rid of that little light bulb-headed prick. You know, to Chelsea scummers. In a way. Not really. I'd have rather he gone abroad. But still happy to get rid of that prick. Who else? Over the years. I'm trying to think of a previous one over the years. Juan Sebastian Veron to Chelsea. In the end, he was shite for us. Made sense. Cash in. Get some of the cash back there. Oh, I don't know. Lukaku. Lukaku's another one. When we got rid of Lukaku and we got all of the money back for him, because we spent like 75 million on Lukaku, but we basically got all the money back for him. That felt good. That felt like, okay, fair enough. We've shat this, but we at least got our money back for him. You know what I mean? Veron to Chelsea. Yeah, good shout. Thank you so much, Jonathan Ventura. I appreciate you, lad. Nice one. Good football, United pig. Get in. Happy as a pig in shit. Thank you so much there, Justin. Yep, once again, if you are new, do smash that subscribe and the like and all of that jazz. Foxy destroys the wall plate, so he was really wrong. Oh, yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about, mate. It's almost like he's a clueless fox, isn't it? I am on FIFA tonight, mate. Yes. We're going to be on, mate, at 10:30 on the gaming channel, Flying Pig Gaming. We'll put the link at the top of the chat in a bit. I'm going to shout out everyone that's reposted us on X, by the way. Here's the link at the top of the chat there. Going to just go and shout out everyone who's done that. Thank you, guys. Can we make it 5 here before the end of the game? 87 minutes. We've had 18 reposts. Thank you so much, guys. Devil's Advocate. Nice one, lad. Big ups to all these reposters here. Let me just shout you all out, guys. Hang on. Yeah, thank you so much, you guys. Dad Hammer, Feline Fur, Aaron, Gary Mathers, Jason Jackson, Kieran, Rachel Katz, Stuart Morgan, James Riley, Sanjay Ramatar, Views on Sport, The Goat, Richard Wisterpeck, Johnny M, Kane, Andrew Dickey, Susan Hubley, and John James Power. Seriously, thank you very much indeed, all of you. for sharing that one around. That's awesome. Loads of shares there on the X. Beautiful. Oh, nice. Thank you, Gav's Highlights, you legend. Let me pin that to the top there. Legend. Let's get that going. So, yes, we will be at this location. Send me location. Location is Flying Pig Gaming YouTube channel at 10:30 p.m. Send me location. There it is. It's pinned to the top now, guys. So if you click that link at the end of this stream, not now, and Buemo! No. If you click the link at the end of this stream, that will take you all the way over to my stream that's already set up for this evening. So I'll see you there at 10:30. Quality. Nice one, James Riley. Same with you, boss. Thanks for being here. Beata Thompson, Sylvester to Arsenal. Oh, yeah. Sylvester to Arsenal. I'm doing all right, Jordan Biggs, lad. Nice to get the 3 points. Spurs are very Spursy, lad. You have to remember. Great question, though. What do you think the best sale we've ever made is? Not the biggest, not the biggest, but the best. Like, what is the best sale? Like, getting rid of a player for good money who's just been shite for us, or, you know, whatever. Like, basically the opposite of Pogba, basically, where he's come in for 80 mil and then we've let him go for nothing. The opposite of that. I mean, like, who's the best sale that we've ever made? I'm just trying to think. Like, obviously we sold Ronaldo for 80, but when you think about how amazing he is, that is like a shit deal. You know what I mean? Because he's just incredible. So, yeah, exactly. You did predict the 4-1. Yes, you did. Bold statement. Fair play to you. Also, shout outs to Exclusive, by the way. Check out his channel and his channel on YouTube called Schmungus. Schmungus FIFA, mate. I believe it's spelled Shmungus. Schmungus. For great FIFA content and all sorts. The guy's a top lad. He's helping me with the edit tonight. So that's the only reason I'm really able to get on the gaming channel tonight, because Exclusive's helping me do the edit here for the stream. Legend. Gabriel Haynes at Real Madrid. That was Gashland. Go on then. Ahmad. Ugh. 90 minutes just gone on the clock. How much added on? Not going to be long, I don't think. And the jobs are good in here. 9 minutes! What? What? That's so unnecessary. 9 minutes is super unnecessary, mate. Beckham. Yeah. Never really sold our best players for top dollar. They usually won everything they could and retired. Fairs. Yeah. Beckham for 25 mil to Real as well, yeah. Mate, thank you, John Gill Martin there. Good win, Piggy. Brilliant stream again. Thank you so much, John Gill. Very happy with it. You can't argue with it, can you, mate? You know, 4-1 away at Molineux. Just what we needed. This is the second half that we needed. We weren't very good in the first half. We talked about the need and the necessity for Amorim to change things up second half and for these players to come out with a lot more determination and intent and bottle, and they did that, to be fair. Second half was much better. Obviously, Wolves are a suspect team, and we should not get too carried away here, beating Wolves, but we've done the job that we needed to do today. You can only beat who's in front of you there. Can Bruno get a hat-trick? Go on, my son. Will be 5 minutes. Congratulations to United. Expected the worst. Mrs. P! Mrs. P! Nicola! Kate Cadet says, what is the point? I know, what is the point of adding on these 9 minutes? Much needed W tonight. I guess it's a chance for us to get a fifth. 9 minutes. Hey, you're right there, Mrs. P. How you doing? You want to say hi to the chat?
Hey, everyone.
I don't know if you can hear it now because I've moved around the set. So, like, the microphone is now facing the other way to her.
Hope you're all good.
She says, hope you're all good.
You got the Fox plate in there?
I do, yeah. Yeah, do you want it?
Yeah, please.
Okay. I was just going to say, actually, what are you making there?
Just a dumpling.
Oh, yeah. Any chance you can put my one on for me, please, darling?
Yeah.
Because I'm, there you go. There's that. Go on. Take it.
Oh.
Nice one. Yeah, because I'm starving hungry over here as well.
All right, I'll leave it in the microwave.
All right. Thanks, Angel. I'll be done in about 10 minutes or something.
You sure you want it on then? 'Cause it only takes 5 minutes.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right. Thanks, Angel.
All right.
I'm going on my gaming stream after this, by the way. Straight away, pretty much. So,
Okie dokie.
but I'll see you in between briefly.
Okay.
All right, then, Sheen. See you in a bit.
Then take care, everyone.
Nice one. Barry says, no more Foxy predictions, please, Piggy. Why's that then, you absolute complete miserable bastard? I mean, Barry, lad. Bit of fun, innit, lad? Cute fox there, picking the big games, mate. Fucking miserable so-and-so, you are. You know what I mean? 802 likes, let's go. Come on, we did it, 800 anyway. We got 800 there, my friends, 800. In my best Mrs. Doubtfire voice, hello, dear. You know, I should have got 200 mil. Need to keep Foxy. Fox has no clue. Well, you know, he's an idiot, isn't he? Never seen a game of football in his life, mate. Oh. Lost a lot of money betting on his predictions. I'm just going to go ahead and say this, right? And this might be, some may deem this controversial, or at the very least harsh, but it's honestly how I feel. If anybody out there bet money on the Fox's predictions, then you're an absolute mug. And you deserve to lose your money, to be honest. Do you know what I mean? You literally deserve nothing but just pain and anguish. Foxy destroyed the Wolves playing. Wolves got destroyed. He was bang on. Oh, sack Foxy now. Cake says, fuck me, that's harsh. True though, isn't it? Imagine if there's some absolute atrocity out there who's actually betting, sees a random YouTube shot of a fox eating a fucking piece of ham on a plate, puts his life savings on it, mate. You got to be a massive memory of a man. Oh. Yeah, you won 250. Go on, bad red card. You see, it's not all bad news. I do want to say, though, thank you everyone who's joined us in this community. What a community. Rain down Bacon Brigade emojis and hashtag Bacon Brigades in the chat, because this community is sick in the best way possible. Thank you. Shout out to all of you getting here and watching the game with me. It's a fun one tonight. It's got a little bit of stress throughout the first half, but it always ended up well. All's well that ends well.
Right, yours is in the microwave.
Oh, thanks, Angel. Thank you, darling. 4-1 to Man United at the minute. There's a few minutes left. Yeah, Mrs. P predicted we'd win. She's the real fox around here.
I was thinking about the fox when you said that.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, I was thinking I predicted it. Did the fox get it right when you predicted
No, you predicted a draw.
I beat the fox.
Yeah, you beat the fox. Mate, Xerxes been carded here. Yeah, I'm going to give Mason Mount my man of the match as well. I think that's the second one I've given him this season. He's not been doing too badly at all, mate. Mason Mount, another big game from him. Well played. Very good. Bruno Fernandez's second half was excellent, but I think I'm going to give it to Mason just because I think over the course of the 90 minutes he's been more consistent. Bruno was not as good in the first half, but very good second half, obviously. Same goes from Bremo, and Bremo's been good in the second half. He scored, but shite in the first half. I've been impressed with Dallo today. I think he's actually been quite good. I've been impressed with Luke Shaw. But I think Mason Mount gets my man of the match. Get your score, get your man of the match in there, guys. I am giving mine to Mount also. Great game, yeah, fair enough. Wouldn't be a United game if stress wasn't involved. That's very true. Incredible, like, yeah, Bruno should be man of the match. Fair play, very good second half, incredible. Green Mount's been good. Yeah, Mount and Bruno were good second half. Mount deserves to be 7. No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying he's had a good season for him so far. His best sort of spell of a few months since being a Man United player, isn't he? Time for one more. I can't see it happening now. I owe Mount an apology? I don't think I do. Not yet, mate. He's got to go a long way to justifying that number 7 shirt. I don't think I do owe Mount an apology, to be fair, lad. Fair play to him. I just want him to, pull his weight in the squad. All I see him is as a squad player anyway, but yeah, he's doing all right at the moment. The Butcher's the man of the matches for being the Butcher. Sky gave it Mount, fair play. Mount having a good season, yeah. I know, fair play. Mount, Luke Shaw, some of these players that fallen by the wayside a little bit, coming back into it. Mount getting better. You did slag Mount off before the game. Honestly, Mount's not my favourite player, guys. I've told you about it. I think Mount's shite. or at least I always have done. But he's done all right this season so far for us. But you can't pretend that he's been good for us before Amarim's come in. Amarim's got a lot out of him in terms of like playing this system and giving him the freedom, the confidence, and the game time and everything. So Amarim deserves a bit of credit there for what he's done with Mount. And obviously Mount deserves credit for playing well and doing well. But he's still not my favourite player. Mount needs much more games to have his price tag justified. Oh, 100%. That's it. Get your performances up to a consistent level. Stay fit enough to actually have a good impact. And then, yeah, maybe we can say one day he could live up to that number 7 shirt, but he's a far way away from that right now. Knocking on wood as I type, Mount has been good as he stayed healthy. Let's hope he stays healthy. Same with Luke Shaw. Those sorts of guys, they're good players when they're fit. Bruno Fernandes, turn it around, man of the match. Fair play. What a great second half from him. Nice one, Paula. Thank you so much. I am going to do a watch-along for Inter Milan Liverpool. It'll be funny as, lad. Yeah. Agreed, Butcher. Man of the match. Ahmad done that wrong. Fair play, yeah. To be honest, Bayern were not great last season despite Harry Kane. That's true. We're coming up to the end of this added-on time here, by the way, folks. And it looks like we're going to get the job done with a 4-1 victory, lads. Come on, United. Is there time for one more? Referee's going to blow his whistle. Yes! Get in there, you beauties. It was never in doubt. We got the job done against Wolves, guys. Stick that in your chuff pipe and smoke it, everyone. Everyone looking for a loss from Man United today. Well, it's not happened, has it? I do think we were Gasharama in the first half, but fair play to the lads at Amarim for obviously changing the intent, changing the performance second half. We're much better. And the players on the pitch obviously stepping up. Players like Mount and Buemo, Bruno, Shaw, Dallo, these guys all had a solid good game. And Bruno did change his fortunes around in this game and was instrumental in the second half. Couple of goals from him. Excellent passing from the guy. Very difficult in the end to choose my man of the match because there's a few candidates, but I'm going to give it to that Melter Mason. I say Melter, he's been excellent again today and he deserves that man of the match. So Mason Mount gets the man of the match. Ruben Amorim picks up the 3 points, which is absolutely necessary. Now, if you look at the last 4 games, that we've had in the Premier League, 2 games at home, which we've bottled, and the 2 games away, which we've won, things are just balancing out a little bit for us still to be in the right position where we need to be in the league, which is keeping pace with the teams in the European spaces and hopefully aiming to get in at least the top 6 this season, but if not, hopefully the top 4. Come on, United! A little bit of a mixed game there, wasn't it? I was very, very much underwhelmed by the first half performance, but as I was saying, all's well that ends well. And as long as you can adapt throughout a game of football and make up for your poor start or make up for your mistakes in that first half over the course of 90, then that's the sign of a good team and a sign of a good manager. You have to be able to adapt and overcome. It's the real shite managers and teams that can't do that. When they get it wrong and they can't navigate throughout the game. So Wolves are dire, though. Let's not get too carried away. Wolves are poo-doo magoo this season. So let's not get too carried away. They're bottom of the table. They've got 2 points. Let's just remember that. Wolves have got 2 points out of 15 games. Let's just remember that. With a goal difference of minus 25. So let's just remember that, guys. Wolves are everyone's whipping boys this season. Everyone bashes up Wolves. Everyone smashes up Wolves. This doesn't really prove or change a damn thing for me about Amorim or the squad. There's still a suspect bunch of absolute bottle job melters, if you ask me, based on that Everton game and West Ham, etc. Consistency needs to come to this side now. Let's see if these players can do this against real teams. Because no disrespect to Wolves, but they are everyone's whipping boys. They make Robbie Savage's Derby County look good, for fuck's sake. So that's it, really. Great win. Needed the win. But let's not get too carried away, guys, because Wolves are proper shite. Let's not overhype this win, is what I'm saying. Legends. Right, guys, yes. Do us a favour. Smash the like button. Smash the subscribe button. Get yourself in there raw with your thoughts and opinions about the end of this game real quick. I am going to just read a few comments out before I depart because I've got to get on the gaming channel. Links pinned at the top of the live chat at 10:30. I just need to eat something in between. So I'm not going to be on here for too long now. But just thank you everyone who's got in here, every single one of you legends for joining the show and having your say throughout. Really appreciate you can drop a like on the video before you go and hit the old subscribe button. And I do want to say a big special shout out as well to OK Jersey in the description there. It's Chewbacca! It's Chewamani! Excuse me. OK Jersey. Check out the link in the description there. Use the code PIG for 8% off your purchase. Yes, boys. Retro jerseys, replica shirts, kits, shorts, all sorts of stuff. Check it out. Legends. Nice one. Okay, great stuff, guys. Let's read a few comments out there. I do have to wrap it up, so I'm going to get on. Nice one, Colin Allen. Let's go. Thank you, James Riley. Let's be having you 8 points off of top. That's probably a bad indictment on the league, to be honest. See how shite we've been. Yeah, fair point. The league has been awful so far. Everyone's slipping up this season. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Kim. Guys, I've got to wrap it up, but thank you so much for tuning in. Come back afterwards, get your thoughts and opinions in. There will be a post-match video on in, 20 minutes, half an hour or so. Keep a lookout for that. Come back and have your say. And also, like I mentioned, we will be on the gaming channel at 10:30 there, guys. There's the link in the description there. Please do check it out. And it's pinned to the top of the live chat. So join us at 10:30 in about 28 minutes' time for some gaming fun. I don't know, DC. I have no idea yet, mate. He's not been around for a couple of days, so I have to wait. I have to wait on that one. Hopefully before the next game. Thank you, Paula, and also Wayne. Yes, thank you so much. Appreciate you, Paula. Thank you so much. Chris Koo, Wayne, and everyone else. Yeah, legends. Thank you for watching. Like the video, subscribe, click the bell icon, and I'll see you in 20 minutes, half an hour on the gaming channel. Come on, United, we smashed you up. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow night with the Inter Milan-Liverpool game where we can watch the Scousers get truly duffed up and watch Slot's last game in charge. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Let's go, you legends. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Alex, Jonathan, Sonia, and all the heroes. Links in the description for Insta, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick. All the same at Flying Pig United. And I'll see you on the next one. And remember, Piggy loves you. Thank you, James, Cliff, Madhouse, Alex, Vincent, Disco Dave, and all the legends of the Hamada. All the moderators, thanks for moderating the chat. All the members in green, thanks for being members. All the member gifters like Daz and Paul Jones, etc. Thank you for gifting out members. Thank you to all the members. Thank you to all the moderators. Thank you to all the talkers and everyone who's got an ear raw. You're a set of legends. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you, Colin, Chris Koo, and everyone. And remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you to all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com, so check it out. Patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. And once again, a big thank you to all the legends that do support the channel on Patreon. Get in there.